Capitals and Rangers. I'm gonna fix it. Win. Here. All right, let's see if
he's still a little lost. So just for him to
dun,
get
dun,
more and more
dun,
comfortable.
dun.
And I think, like I said, these guys will get healthier. Lindgren's going to come back hopefully at some point.
Yep.
And they'll get back on stride.
Might have to hit
Really
refresh.
all little nuances that you know where you sit, who you're eating with, where you're going, what the timing is when you join a new team this late in the season. You have to go through all that again. It's sort of like being new to a team again, which he is. And so I think once they figure that out off the ice, the on ice confidence is going to come through.
Well, really cool telecast going on tonight. Check out Disney Channel tonight, Disney XD, ESPN Plus. First of its kind, the Caps and Rangers in the animated world. So this is real time as you watch the game with the players tracking system they have.
What the heck?
ESPN Plus, Disney Channel, Disney XD. Big City Green, really cool concept. At least record it and watch it after the game tonight. I think it's going to be kind of interesting way to watch the game. Huge news in the Eastern Conference. And if you're
all right, now I'm just trying to get the FanDuel up right now.
You might be seeing the Carolina Hurricanes in the first round. Andrei Svechnikov is done for the year. ACL surgery Thursday. They're still in first place in front of the New Jersey Devils. We thought it was going to be Devils Rangers first round. It might be Rangers Hurricanes now. First Pacioretty and now Svechnikov.
Much better. Yeah, it's getting there.
It looks good for the top 8 to stay there, but the Panthers are hanging around. Sabres, Capitals, even the Sens, a miracle comeback, and the Isles somehow slip up. Penguins have more games in their favor, and maybe we have a change, but it looks like the top 8. So again, NHL Power Play, ESPN Plus all year long, over 1,000 games.
They're taking forever getting up the screen here too.
Big loss for Svechnikov. That's terrible to see to end the season like that. And he's not their leading scorer, but he's still a big part of their team.
Penguins and Sidney Crosby trying to find their way. Hillary, they've had an up and down year, hot and cold.
They have had an up and down year. And
couple minutes to get started still. They're it's an ESPN game, so they're going through all the
Montreal
preliminary ESPN stuff.
Better by the week. So again, here's your Eastern Conference playoff race. All these games on ESPN Plus tonight. A great time to subscribe the rest of the way. We have a big one tonight. The Rangers trying to find their playoff.
Welcome in.
To call it to New York.
As soon as I get the screen, I'll be happy.
All right, Butchie, thanks very much. Rangers and Capitals getting ready to rock and roll for a juiced-up Madison Square Garden.
Come on, FanDuel. You're taking forever.
How big a deal with starting lineups? How big a deal is it to start the game? I think starting a lineup tell a lot about the coach's confidence or lack of confidence or how he wants to play the game and the opposing team coming in.
They're getting ready to take the ice and drop the puck. I apologize that we will be a minute or so waiting for them, as I am waiting on the website with all of our feed.
Tom Wilson out on the ice. He'll start for Washington again. No Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Referees tonight: Karen Rank and Francis Sharon, our linesman Derek Nansen, and Brian Pansich.
Oh, there we go. Finally getting it. All right.
Come off a Sunday overtime loss to Pittsburgh. They're going to see Pittsburgh a total of 3 times in a 7-day span. The Capitals regarding an opponent.
Let me take the blackout off.
They're sharing it across the line.
There we go. Full strength. Now we're ready to roll.
And the Rangers come out with DC. He'll go across for the captain, Jacob Trouba. And he'll rattle around. Wilson in the corner.
Caps and the Rangers now. Hey, Bruce, welcome in.
Collision with Rasmus Sandin, who's been one of the real.
This should be a good one from New York. We haven't done a hockey game in a while, so I'm happy to be doing it.
Over these big fella, but on defense, but learning the position because when you're a little bit undersized, position becomes paramount for defensemen. Here's the Banachak. As the Rangers have changed.
Rangers are on the attack right now. Sheary, Kuznetsov, and Wilson in there for Washington. I don't have the stream yards up right. Let me fix that over to hockey. I never think about stream elements the way I should. Still New York on the attack. Deflected up and out of bounds. Kemper in the goal for the Caps tonight. Hello, Lana Rose. Thank you for stopping by.
Incredible success against the Rangers. And Igor Shesterkin down at the other end. Only these last couple of games.
Don't give anybody a hard time in the board meeting.
Sort of looked like the player he was a season ago when they won the Vezina Trophy. Well, I think it helps that's a part of with the teams.
Lila is a big part of our channel. Lila's a huge part of our channel.
As the team tightens up defensively, I think his record will get back to where we've seen in the past. Fox takes the book. He's in there by Joe.
Caps on the attack right now.
In white tonight. He draws in against Alexander Ovechkin. Mikkola working on Oshie there. A couple of 77s getting together. Don't see that a lot. Snively able to keep it. Try to find Oshie. Rangers surround the puck. Look the headman for Kreider.
Ow!
And
Icing.
goes for icing. Take a look at some numbers from the SAP Coaching Insights app. So, Saturday at Buffalo, Patrick Kane started the game with Panarin and Trocheck. Sunday at Pittsburgh, Gallant flipped it, Lafreniere and Hedl. And then tonight, starting with Kreider and Trocheck. Still trying to find the magic formula. There's going to be 15 games left in the season there to figure out what that chemistry
Patrick Kane, 3 points in 5 games with New York.
Fill in the nucleus. The Rangers have a deficiency in the top 6. They had to address it. They did. Now they just got to figure out the chemistry of who plays best.
Won't be long till we're talking about NHL playoff time.
Sent heavily to the board by Matt Irwin of the Capitals. And Nicholas Backstrom back for it for Washington. And the Caps look to come away. At center, broken up nicely by
Oh, nice steal by the Rangers.
on his backhand, hits the brakes, looking for some help. Finds some.
Out front, nice save.
The mark, Filipino had the glorious scoring opportunity from the high slot. I would love to see Kako lower his shoulder and take that to the net there. He's a big, strong kid.
Thank you, Jesse.
The confidence that when he's in that position, he's got to step on the defenseman, drive the net, make the defenseman take a penalty on him, and at least get a scoring chance.
You guys are also a major part of that as well for making that happen.
Get the clear. Mantha forces the issue on Ben Harper, and the Rangers have good puck support on their own end. There's Kako. 6'2", 208. Kako, the size we're talking about.
Kako, what a name. RJ, hello.
Confidence in his footing to play at the top 6, but he's got all the potential in the world there, but it takes some time for these players, especially when they're coming over from Europe, to get comfortable with the environment around them, not only at the rink, but away from the rink as well. Nick Jensen forces the issue in deep, pinch it. Good job by Wilson to protect the point, but now it's turned.
Oh, here come the Rangers again.
Johnson helping across the line.
Caps get back.
Wilson will let it go around the board. Picked up there by Barclay Goodrow. One-time shot from the angle. Missed the mark. Rangers have been off the target early on. DeAndre Miller got it across for Truba.
Down low, no good.
And Kuznetsov will backhand
Clears it back out. Rangers going to have to restart.
Fourth line there. Gallant talking about it. We were talking before the game there, and he's really been impressed with the mix they have under it. They're playing fast, and they're actually.
It was kicked out in the
On
stands.
the Kako replay here, you can see where he gets a step on the defenseman. Makes a great play in order to get there. But then instead of kind of keeping it moving right here, he's got to step on him. He has to take that puck to the net. Take that defenseman that's coming across there, play him hard.
That's a big-time shot above the net.
Ended up being a decent play, but you got to play a power game, and that was a perfect opportunity to play a real power move there on that defense. Caps had a good
Kako did not do what he needed to do. Kako, what a name. Sounds like a bird.
play right there, so
Caps come down with the puck off of the drop.
I don't think he's listening right now.
Coming up on 16 remaining.
Later on the replay. It'll stop it so I know where this reaches right. This is all the world, everywhere except on the ice and on the bench. And Madison Square Garden. Here's a Banajad and across the line. Got the return.
Oh, there's a shot and a goal for the Islanders right there. Islanders for the Rangers. Wow. got to get everything rolling again here. 1-0 Rangers.
Beautiful backhand pass. And this is what the Zibanejad does so well, is shoot the puck. And if you can get the guys playing,
That was a lightning quick shot. Rangers up 1-0.
Because Zibanejad, the only 30-goal scorer on the Rangers, had gone 5 games without a goal. And on the first shot on goal for either team, the Rangers.
And Mika has a flag saying, "Suck it, Paul Engel." He's going around the whole ice right now, like taking a victory lap. That was something.
But also his playmaking ability, and he sees the ice so well, and you can see the skill set. Beautiful pass, sees the ice is better than most, and still has the skill to be able to make that play on his backhand, which is not easy. But it tees it up perfectly for Zibanejad to do. One time it goalie had no chance. Sandin was back in
The Caps aren't going to make the playoffs this year, are they? I don't think.
way too much space there for a sniper like Zibanejad.
This will be the first year in a long time they don't.
Face off now to the right of Darcy Kemper.
I'm used to the Caps making the playoffs.
Kreider on the draw, loses the face-off, and Reams is on it for the Caps. Hands it right over to Kane.
Thanks, Tina.
And it's gloved easily by Kemper and get the whistle. We talked at the beginning of the show of what kind of player really complements Patrick Kane.
They're 5 points out. Why are they trading people then, Paul?
He makes everybody around him better.
Shouldn't they not be trading people if they're 5 points out?
With Kreider and Trocheck, though, so this could potentially be a great matchup.
Thanks, RJ.
For the Rangers when this threesome together on this line to see if they can open up Kane and these guys can open up the ice for him. Trocheck beats Strome again on the draw. Here's Kreider. Good back check by Snyder. He goes back to the point.
Oh, off the mark.
And knocked away.
Yeah, now I just got to get the watch hours. We're like 100 hours away from watch hours.
Shot for the Rangers captain. Kane behind the net, plays it off his skate.
Hopefully get some this week with basketball, we hope.
Here's Oshie with some space, trying to feather one through, and it's broken up. Rangers look to break back the other way with Kreider.
Rangers on the attack quick here.
Across the line, he's sandwiched out.
Four shots on goal to 0 right now, Rangers.
Kane and Irwin do battle there. And the Caps have better puck support in their own end.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's deflected. And Irwin will take some time. Both teams going for wholesale changes.
All right.
Yeah, you can see Kane, to me, it looks a little better already. He's on his toes a little bit more than he has in the past.
Well, thank you, Tina. Anything helps, I guess, right? Just got to figure out. Just get it there. We'll get it there. Hey, Liam. Hopefully we'll have a couple good streams with basketball if YouTube doesn't let them all do it illegally. That'll be my luck, though. I'll turn on the game Thursday, and I'll have 8 people broadcasting illegally. Oh, nice hit in the corner.
He's going to get to appreciate playing in front of this crowd. I can guarantee you that. Harper got it through for Heedle. Heedle's got some jumps tonight, too. He's had some jumps the last month and a half or more there. He's gotten much stronger on the puck and way more playing with way more confidence. Nice move there, too.
Another slap. Man, New York is relentless. Relentless.
Sustained offensive pressure for New York. Heedle makes the move behind the net. He'll come out of it on his backhand. This shift is exactly what made this line so effective in the playoffs last year. They just cycled teams to death down there. They're all strong on the puck, great skaters, great puck control. Now they just got to figure out a way to talk after the cycle to get the puck to the net. Heedle got it down low, offering the air, Adam glance off him. Craig Smith chases him down. Here's
Caps still don't have a shot on goal yet. We're almost 7 minutes in. Almost 8, actually.
Portion of this first period being played in the Washington end. Zibanejad with the hair flying and the goal scoring. Hit across the line, avoids the hit.
Big hit.
Back behind the net. Sandin trying to move it away.
Capitals can't even get it out of their own end right now.
Plays on the top pairing already with Van Riemsdyk. You know what's interesting about watching the Rangers now? They just have amazing. Miller moves all the way.
Nice save, Kemper, but it's loose.
Still loose, no whistle.
Caps come out with it.
Just watching that kid line come out there and have the shift that they did.
That's got to be a penalty. No, just a big takedown. Wow.
To follow that up there. The Rangers don't have a lot of weaknesses in their lineup right now.
There's a shot on goal and a save. Rangers are playing with, good Lord, aggression. Big time aggression.
The Rangers have a 1-0 lead. And here's how it looks. The Big City Greens version. That is so good.
Nothing.
It's like a video game.
Nothing.
Welcome in, everybody. First time out here on the channel
Absolutely.
for the night.
It really is something. As an experience.
Only game we're doing tonight. And I'm enjoying this one. Should be a good one. We did this one for Paul. I wanted to do a different game. Paul said, no. If you do a different game, I'm not going to talk to Jesse for a month. I was like, I can't do that. Can't have that. Be my fault. So we'll do the Capitals. So that's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully watching the Capitals beat the Rangers for Paul. Which I don't know if that's going to happen in New York. It's going to be tough. 12 minutes on the clock when we return, roughly. A little bit and change. A little bit and some change. But yeah, we went over 1,000 subscribers. That actually happened on a Puerto Rico short, courtesy of Neil, from Alyssa and Neil today. And or last night, he gave us a couple shorts to put up. And we got, I don't know, we got 700 views out of the two shorts. And they got us to 7 subscribers to get us over, or 6 to get us over the number. That was kind of cool. But we're close on hours. We'll get there. It's just a nice feeling to check off the box and just be over that, you know. Because I really want to get the emojis and the other stuff available for people who want them. There are people that have reached out to me and said they want them. It looks like it's snowing in New York. Son of a gun. It's snowing. We can't get a lick of snow here to save my backside. It's snowing in New York. All right, here we go. Back at it.
First opening face-off, they've had some good legs.
It has been relentless Rangers from the get-go. Great song in the background, September. Feel like I'm on the Guardians ride. All right, here we go. Coming out off the draw.
Checks being good in the circle early on here tonight. Back behind the net, Nick Jensen has knocked off his stick. Rangers will force it a little deeper.
Are they really? Yes, we can't get any of that. Why not? Is it doing right now? Like if I check the Weather Channel, am I going to see snow? Oh! Right through the crease on that. Oh, well, we don't want this channel. Got the wrong remote. Here come the Rangers again. No icing. Caps get it.
And the stretch pass to Wilson. He's met by Harper. Sturkin leaves it there. Away from Nick Dowd. VC will shoot to the corner. Looking for Mott.
Out in the corner. Back out top.
Caps look to counter at center. Flipped up. Harper gloves it down. Good chase by Dowd.
New Hampshire's gotten 3.5 feet of snow. Wow.
Reverse. It's really noticeable when Miller was out of the lineup for those 3 games there.
7 shots on goal to 0. Caps got at least put a shot on goal. At least put a shot on goal this game.
One of the best in the league for his position on defense and takes up so much room. His coverage, his range is amazing. He's becoming turnover.
Out in front. Woo! Caps got lucky there. Hey, Jeannie, welcome in.
As long as I've been sitting next to him, he's just getting better and better and better. And I'll tell you what, he was a huge hole in their lineup when he was out for those 3 games. Yeah, for expectorating along those lines. Here's Heat on the back end, serve in front.
Ow!
Looks like he took a stick up high.
Yep, they're going to call that. He took a stick up high in the face.
Expectorating, that's a big word for you and I here tonight.
They're going to call the penalty?
Washington penalty, number 19 has 2 minutes for high sticking.
Nicholas Backstrom to the penalty box, Rangers to the power.
2 minutes for high sticking.
The fact that Lafreniere is driving the net without the puck, that's putting a lot of pressure on Washington. And vision again, good skill, but more importantly, that this line is really starting to try to drive the net.
If I go over to the Weather Channel and they're not showing snow, I'm timing you out. I'm clicking over. That's a commercial. Let's see what they come back to. All right, here we go. Rangers on the power play here. Coming the other way. Rangers take it back again, man. They are everywhere. I think there's too many Rangers on the ice tonight. They look like they're literally everywhere. It's like 7-on-3 right now is what I feel like. Do you really, Tina? That's ridiculous. That's not fair.
If they can get their power play operating at a high level there, this is going to be.
I mean, I get that Monorail Molly likes 18 inches, but that's a lot. It's still a lot of snow.
He'll always shoot it regardless of the angle. Kept in by Tarasenko. Forward away from Kreider. Trying to get to return feed.
Oh, there's a nice shot. Wow, what a save by Washington. That was a blast. I'll come back over there in a minute and see if I'm getting my snow. Hello, Butterfly.
The only thing I would like to see maybe is Kreider a little bit of a better position in front for a screen, but overall that was an excellent play by the whole unit there.
All right, 104 left on a power play. 104. Man, they're still just relentless here. Oh, crossing pattern, not there. I'm going back to the power play, going back to the Weather Channel. I better be seeing snow. Oh, yep, I got snow. Jesse's lucky. They're showing it right now.
That's some of the issue.
Very lucky.
Here's Kane.
Storm Sage.
He goes back for Panarin. Precious seconds tick away.
Oh, out in front. Kept her, another nice save. 15 seconds left in the power play.
The only thing I would say with your second unit, which is incredibly talented as well there, but you don't have a designated shooter, in my opinion, there. You got a lot of guys that like to handle the puck and distribute the puck, but who's going to be the actual shooter on this? And when Panarin had a chance right in the middle of the slot, I think the decision for him was to shoot the puck there. Got to get more shots on net. There's no question they can move the puck around, but ultimately the puck has got to get to the net and give them the opportunity to score. Well, we talked to Gerard Gallant. He said about Kane and Panarin, they're just looking for each other too often. Well, they've had so much chemistry in the past. It's normal for them, but here's Miller.
Oh, knocked away. They cleared it. They covered the power play. Good PK kill.
Shots on goal on that power play. Nothing to show for it. 8.5 to go first period. The Madison Square Garden in New York with Emily Kaplan and Mark Messier. I'm Steve Levy, 1-0 Rangers. Quick shot there.
Shot wide.
And she stuck him in the same way I caught the bottom of his mask. Panarin.
8 minutes on the clock and counting. 8 on the clock and counting.
Miller and Schneider relieving the rush there. That's a great. Is that what you want from those guys? Absolutely. Get up the ice. Set in. There's Brandon Schneider.
What's up, Space Mountain Dave?
2-on-2 in the corner. Alexiev for Washington got the shot away.
Oh, wide.
First real flurry of offense by the Capitals. Great to see Backstrom in the lineup. Keeps it a 1-0 game. 7:44 to go in the first.
A battle of superstars.
Marky Do, hello. I think that problem earlier with the internet was my internet because we lost all the power in our house earlier today for only a couple minutes because of the weather. But that happens.
Free. Ace is the only national hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint in over 4,000 stores.
Wait for this commercial to go through. We got a timeout here on the channel. Glad you guys are here with us, hanging out. Trying to get as many people in as we can watching the channel right now. Goal is to get over that threshold of hours. Let me actually see where we were. Going into today. Or maybe, is this up to the minute? Yes, it's up to the minute. So this is cool. Yeah, it checked off my subscribers with as reaching the requirement. Excuse me. So now we just need 100 hours is where we're at. 100 hours of watch time. And we can get that this week, I think, with basketball, hopefully. And then we'll have the check boxes then however long it takes to get anything after that. But we're on the path. We're on the path to get there, which is good. Marky Dew in house with us. Jeannie's joined us. Tina's out peeing in the snow, making yellow snow. That's all good stuff. Let me see what the Weather Channel says again here. Weather Channel shows, wow, they are getting some snow. 33 inches, 32, 28, 28. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, getting pummeled. I just like one doggone snowstorm for the year. Now I don't want any snow because Preston's playing baseball again.
Nothing like winning Stanley Cup, 4-game 7 series after 82 games. It's not for the faint of heart. And that's what they say. It's the toughest trophy in all of sports to win. 4 7-game series. Remarkable.
All right, back on the ice. Caps with it currently. Rangers trying to take it away. They push them out to neutral. Yeah, it's bad up there, huh? That's wild.
Sandin just turned 23 years old, only 5'11", 192, but a talented player. Oshie, the shot blocked away by Shesterkin.
11 shots to 5 right now. New York on top.
No backhand behind the net. Rangers will chase. Fox got it away, just beyond Mott. And it's Sandin. Sandin's come over.
Here come the Caps on the attack.
4 games from Washington. How's that for a start?
Oh, slap. Nice shot. Wide.
Wilson got it away. Tom Wilson behind the net. Tried to wrap around.
I'll be looking forward to NHL playoffs. That'll be a lot of fun as well.
Wash will look to counter. Shots are 11-5 New York. 1-0 on Savannah Jack's 33rd of the season. Not going across the line. Barabari for Washington, trying to get up the boards, can't. Miller being aggressive, looking on the outside of the netting.
6 minutes and counting.
Got some jump tonight for New York for sure.
New York shooting out. Caps come away with it. Oh.
At the right time, sitting on that winger there, nowhere for the go. Yeah, we're talking about
What's that? Offside, obviously.
You know, he's the greatest goal scorer in the National Hockey League history, and there's been one guy that's been consistent by his side the whole time, and that's Backstrom. They're coming off of
Backstrom put a nice shot on in there.
Any surgery, at least 1 year to really recover fully there. So to see him back playing has been amazing for Washington, and you can't think about Alex Ovechkin without talking about Backstrom and what an amazing player and distributor of the puck that he's been for Ovechkin to reach that milestone. Backstrom and Ovechkin are only the 9th set of teammates in NHL history to play 1,000 games together. Yeah, remarkable. And you talk about a guy that can make people around him better, and the vision that he had and the skill to get the puck to Ovechkin, not only on the power play, but 5-on-5, and they've been an amazing duo for the last how many years. Caps need to get Alex Ovechkin back in the lineup.
Caps got to get the puck out of their own zone and play it in the other end. Keep it there.
7 games.
That's their big thing. Try to get some balanced time of ice in the attack. Nice shot and save for the Rangers. What a save. Oh, I thought he saved it. My fault. I blew that call. I thought he saved it the way the goalie reacted. They're calling it a goal. Son of a gun, tied at 1. Tied at 1. Let me see something on this gold thing real quick.
Here's Panarin right back the other way. Backhand, block shot, score!
That quickly, back on top goal. Wow.
Amazing pass up the ice, over the top of everybody's head.
I need to go get that goal soundbite and just put it in on this thing.
And the biggest beneficiary of this is going to be Zibanejad playing these two playmakers. You got a guy that can keep the puck from everywhere, and what a backhand, what a goal. Panarin makes a beautiful play here, a little hiccup step on the D, and
Yeah, I like it like that. I like it like that. There we go. That's much better. 2-1. All kind of action real quick. I think we made the Rangers mad when the Caps scored on them. 4:40 and counting on the clock. Shot blocked. Shoots wide.
Van Riemsdyk on it for the Caps will take his time. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. He's got a 3-year contract extension. He's got a wife at home.
Oh, shot and save for the Rangers. 2-1 Rangers right now. Nice save for the boys in blue.
16 seconds later, Zibanejad is second of the game. Well, amazing pass by Shesterkin. We've all seen him go for the empty net once in a while when he's had the opportunity, but we've seen the puck handling ability, and that's a huge, huge, huge opportunity for New York.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis.
We're the Antonellis. I don't care. I'm tired of meeting the Antonellis. We meet them all the time. So glad you guys are here with us tonight, hanging out. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, we're doing okay on the other channel too. We're up to 12,256. So maybe with more of this baseball and the football coming up and everything, we'll get up near that 17 mark soon. That would be kind of cool. I watched the Elvis movie today. There were parts in there where I actually thought I was watching Elvis, and it was actually the actor. He did a damn good job. I got to give credit where credit is due. He did a really good job. Did like that. So, a couple minutes left in this first quarter. We got 3 goals on the thing on the board already. If you're looking at the over tonight in this game of 6, you're halfway home. Not even done the first period. That's not bad stuff. That's not bad stuff. Welcome in, Mr. Fulton. Thank you.
Go on.
What has been working for the Zibanejad, Tarasenko, Panarin line so far?
Yeah, I think they've been driving the net. They've been going hard to the net, and they're moving their feet, and that's the biggest thing. We've got people going away from the puck and working hard.
What have you thought of the Kane, Kreider, and who are they playing with line?
Yeah, I've been really happy with their whole line tonight. Everybody's going real well right now. We had a great start to the game and leading 2-1, so it's good so far.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, I really loved what Gallant said there about driving the net. Sometimes when you get so much skill in your lineup there, you try to play from the perimeter and making pretty plays all over the ice. And the most important thing is you got to drive the net and open up things from there. And that line has been doing a great job of that tonight. Always a star-studded night at Madison Square Garden. We showed Conor McGregor on the big screen.
Conor McGregor's there tonight. Oh.
And see Conor McGregor here in the garden is awesome. I'd like to see that showdown. Mark Messi and Conor McGregor. You take him? No, are you kidding me? Those guys are so tough. How about if I give you a stick and some skates? But I'd like to go downhill. I might have a chance then.
Hey, 2 things. Is Erica? Tell us hello. 2. When that video game is moved to the sofa area, and when the vanity is downstairs, I'd like just to text in the group chat so I feel a part of things. Okay?
I've seen your elbowing video. Okay.
We're not moving the video game thing tonight because it's trapped and everything.
Okay.
So Eric's going to help me move it.
All right, whatever. Just let me know so I feel like I'm a part of things. I'd like to get down there and help myself. Do something.
Played the game on the edge. Harper off the face-off wing. Mott comes over to help out. Goudreau.
Oh, almost another goal. Rangers on the attack. 3:20 left.
Caps in there for now. Mott trying to turn it around. And again, this fourth line has been terrific for the Rangers. Well, they have been, and Gallant is not wrong. He's got to find a way to get Goudreau involved. And as soon as he put this line together there, automatically he's been a real presence in the lineup. And we can talk about Kane and Tarasenko and all the great players they have there, but if they don't have guys like this and the glue guys like the Goudreau involved in the game there, they're going to have problems. Alexiev.
Wide.
Caps on it. Inside of 3 minutes to go here in the first period. 2-1 Rangers.
We got a penalty.
Coming up. Alexi Protas going to go for the trip. Rangers
Cannot do that.
And getting back to Goudreau there. He came over here. A lot of experience down the
penalty.
there.
Number 59 has 2 minutes.
Kind of got lost for that whole shuttle there when they were making all the transitions and wasn't really sure if they're playing in the top 6 or their third line or whatever, but he can do so much for the team in so many different areas, and of course a proven winner.
New York Rangers power play. 2 minutes. Curtis for tripping. What's up? What's the matter with you? Huh? Maybe those are the that's what that is.
Power play on the ice. Patrick Kane is out
No.
there.
No.
Capitals won, but Ron McDowell is
No.
so good on
All over there.
face-offs, especially on penalty kill. Never gets it from Fox.
Oh, yeah?
Rangers to set it up now. Here's Kane along the wall. He's checked by Nick Jensen. Trocheck able to work it free. Here's Panarin. Back for Fox. Kane in a shooting position. Lets it go through the
Oh!
Stopped. As Lafreniere was dumped in front. Kepler had to make the save. Jensen up the boards. And the Caps are clear.
From the coach of where? James Madison? Well, that's because your grades are good and everything, right? Recruiting materials.
It's only on the NCSA.
Okay. Good. Keep working hard. This is why I play with attitude, right? There's a perfect reason to play with attitude. Now we just got to fundraise to make your high school money. I love when the high school, they make the team and then they're like, hey, you owe $100. Oh, nice shot and save by the Caps. You owe $100 for new uniforms we bought last year. That's nice. Another save.
That's off the outside of the net. Here's Kane, top of the circle, takes a look. Always has his head up. Here's Panarin, pushed to the glass. Lafreniere swings it around.
Trocheck around to the top.
Finds Kane. Winds up and one.
Kane! Kane! Kane is in. I like doing it that way a lot better. 3-1, Kane. Every time I hear Kane, I think of Paul Bear from the WWE. Kane!
Doesn't look like that's going to be a problem. Kane was the option here, and he took it. And sure enough, with a great screen in front, and found his way to the back of the net there. But amazing puck movement, great power play, and good for Kane for scoring another goal for the Rangers. 400 career power play points for the one-day Hall of Famer Patrick Kane. Gets the power play goal. It went straight through at 18.
Yeah, let's take down the power play now.
And with 60 seconds left in the first period, the Rangers lead 3-1.
Man, this game is really looking like way over the total right now.
Alexiev and Kreider go there. Alexiev will come away with it. Finds Rasmus Sandin. Shesterkin way out of his depth.
Good Lord, that goalie came out far. 30 plus 35 seconds and counting. 35 left in the period.
closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need to know. Closer to all the games, all the time.
Hey, we got 20 likes already. That's a good thing.
With the NHL app.
Strom on the face-off, good clean win inside the Ranger, and that shot.
Shot and save.
Stopped by Shesterkin, and there's no rebound. 30 seconds left. Look at the upcoming featured games around the National Hockey League. Tomorrow night, our friends at TNT.
Avalanche in Toronto tomorrow.
So that'll be a really good game. Wild and Blues as well. Friday, the Hurricanes and Leafs. And Saturday, the Penguins.
Saturday, the Penguins and the Rangers. That'll be a good one.
Penguins play 3 times in a 7-day span. That's like a playoff series all by itself. That's really strange scheduling, but it's going to be good for us to watch the games. But
25 seconds and counting.
huge games for Pittsburgh playing against a strong Ranger team there. So Sunday's game was really intense. And both of the next 2 games, Thursday and Saturday, will be right here in Madison Square Garden. We'll have that game for you Saturday night on ABC in prime time.
Well, Pittsburgh is right on the cusp right there, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets those last 2 wild card spots. A lot of teams ready in position. It's going to be who can really kind of gain some traction down here and win at least 80% of their games down there to get in. And not going to be easy because everybody's fighting for it. Everybody feels they have a chance to win the Stanley Cup this year. That's why I think we saw so much movement.
I feel I got a chance to win the Stanley Cup.
Rangers appear to be firmly entrenched in a playoff spot. I don't
10 seconds counting. There's the end of your first period right there. 5, 4, just wide. Puck loose out in neutral. Brrr.
Seconds tick away, ending period number 1.
Good period of hockey. Not so good if you're a Caps fan, I guess. But
Patrick Kane gets his first goal as a member of the Rangers at home.
where did Patrick Kane come from? What team?
Thank you, Lees. Coming up, Lexus first intermission report. Mika Zibanejad will talk with Emily Kaplan in
That's my
seconds.
question.
Big City Green.
Somebody probably
Good
knows.
News on the Twitter, Chelly. They like the cartoon hockey.
I'll call the grandkid.
All right, there, commercial break. Commercial break. Dun, 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 dun. Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, wow. Well, they haven't been that good for a while, have they? I don't think that Blackhawks have been that solid of a team for that long. They used to be a really good team. That used to be one of the... I remember back when I played Sega Genesis as a kid, that was one of the teams you always wanted to be, was Chicago Blackhawks, because you could beat most everybody. So that definitely has changed over time. Changed over time. Trying to keep up on all my NFL news. Waller going over to the Giants. That's something. Alan Lazard to the Jets. I wonder why that happened. He signed there thinking that what's-his-face is coming there. Stephon Gilmore going over to Dallas. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if there'll be any more news tonight because they've announced so much over the last thing. Don't know. Wow, Tina McNeil showed a bunch of snow. She got a ton of snow up at her house. I have to get all that. Colts are releasing Matt Ryan. I don't think Matt Ryan signs with anybody. I do not think he does. Man, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Okay. Walter, what's up?
I know everything about my new friend.
Well, I'm sorry, Walter.
Well, everything except the whole
Tell your friend not to push it.
part.
Not anymore. With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Yeah. Success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
Women don't need a day.
All right, I have to work on all this tomorrow. That's a lot to work on. I felt I had everything for football, and they keep coming out with more.
Check the labels at the door. You get to be unlikable, awkward, hilarious, and messy. Sometimes
Yeah, Surf Bomb, what's up, John?
Sometimes we're a bag of fleas. Here,
Andrew Estrada, welcome in.
exactly as we are.
Welcome in. Good to see you, John. Yeah, you got Giants had a good day today at Waller. I'm shocked at that one. I didn't even realize that was something.
Welcome back in. A couple of gold medalists with me. Former Wisconsin Badgers, Chris Chelios, Hillary Knight. Again, you put all that talent on one power play. Sometimes too many decisions makes things harder.
Every time Panarin can't get the puck, it's obvious they're looking for each other.
Yeah.
And trying to force things. But, I mean,
That was
you can't
something.
tell a guy without-
We'll be talking about all that on Thursday at the
differently, but
at our NFL show.
at least you see
We got a
Panarin
lot
out
to
there,
cover
but
Thursday.
again, he's
A
got
lot.
stick up in there, wait for that thing, but they are shooting more. The message is to get that puck to the net.
Hillary, you're a shooter. What are you looking for in a power play situation? What do you want your teammates to do, especially the guys who like to dish?
Yeah, you want to make sure that there's coverage right in front of the goalie.
Right.
So when you do take a couple of shots, you can't see it. But other lanes are going to open up once he fires his puck.
Right, and so Patrick Kane finally, Chelly decides, all right, I guess I'll step in and shoot.
A 70-mile-an-hour clapper. That gets underneath temper.
No speeding ticket with that
No
one.
speeding ticket on that one.
He's going to get some confidence there, Kane. He's going to start figuring it out.
All right, our big
Gotta hit harder shots than that.
broadcast over at Disney XD is getting great reviews on the Twitter. People are really enjoying this, and this is what that first goal sounded like.
That's our referee tonight. A chicken drops the puck, and we're underway in the first ever NHL Big City Greens Classic. Grandma Green staring down the puck. Pretty good attendance for the first ever game here, huh, Weeks?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Standing room. That's Bill Green and Grandma Green. Tarasenko sends it in front.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Puts it home, and the Rangers strike first.
Totally stupid.
I believe so. Weeks. I mean, they look like they make a pretty good wall. That one sent in and scored. Fast-paced action here in the NHL Big City Greens Classic.
Well, Kevin Weeks, our Kevin Weeks, is a part of the broadcast as an analyst, and he joins us now, animated. Of course, Weeksy, this is do people like this on Twitter? Are you enjoying calling this game?
Well, thank you so much. I'm loving it. Drew and I are having a blast, and the whole team.
I'd like to be a
on this side of the
cartoon
building,
figure.
As you are on that side of the building. It's been so cool to be transported into this world. It really showcases the amazing innovation, technology, and creativity of our crew off camera and on camera. So it's been fun so far. I'm loving it.
John
It's on
says, "Go
ESPN
Cats."
Plus, Disney Channel, and Disney XD. It's Disney's hit show, Big City Greens, and it's the Capitals and Rangers in real time playing hockey on ESPN, and it's animated over on Disney. Weeksy, get ready for the second period. Your eyes are bugging me out, man.
Hey, listen, I'm going to give you what Shesterkin did on that pass. All right, this is what he did. He went down, got
Okay.
down on one leg,
Look at you.
went like that, and fired it. And we saw him at All-Star Weekend on ESPN down in Florida at the Splash Challenge.
They just said goodbye to this guy, and he
All
just
right, so
keeps
again, that's
talking.
over on the channels you see at the bottom of the screen if you want to watch some of that, as well as Steve Levy and Mark Messier at MSG. Much more to come. We come back. Madison Square Garden, a good first period for New York. Mika Zibanejad. We'll hear from him next after his.
Still working through intermission here.
This first intermission
Working through intermission, just hanging out, chat.
Lexus RX. Experience
If you're
amazing
new,
Lexus
say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Is there World Baseball tonight? Let me see.
A feeling this powerful is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited. Experience
Great
the
Britain and
capability of
Mexico.
a complete line of SUVs at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Rex, you want to go out there, buddy, or what?
I know a guy who knows a guy who shot a guy.
I don't have anything set up with Great Britain and Mexico,
At
though.
Domino's, we took all the best things about pizza and put them on our new crispy loaded tots. Melty cheese, melty cheese. Mouth-watering toppings,
I could do a last-minute
mouth-watering
stream, maybe.
toppings. Potato, potato. Try our new crispy loaded tots with your favorite pizza. Only at Domino's.
If you Walmart,
I might do that last minute. I don't know. We'll see how I feel.
that with everyday
It's already 8 o'clock
you can
now. It
spend a
depends on
little
how
less
long this one takes to get done.
to get a little more. To make life a little better.
Or maybe I'll just do a Disney surprise hangout tonight over there.
Football.
Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Football housewives. Football housewives.
Whoops.
The housewives are on the field. I repeat, the housewives are on the field.
Do.
Who puts the table? Alright, I get it.
Call 1-800-DIRECTV to guarantee your price for 2 years.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you can only pay for what you need. With the money you save, we try to eliminate Doggy paddle. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Yes, it's 15 after 5 and 10 after 7 or more
Just get
is the number.
This spark just happens. So pull up a chair. There's always a seat for you at the table. Jameson, widen the circle.
This is the icon of vacations. Icon of the seas, arriving 2024.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback at its best.
Introducing Total by
Got to be coming close to
Verizon,
the end of
new
this
wireless
intermission.
provider with no contract plans starting at just $30 a month. On a
Got to be
Verizon
coming
reliable
close.
5G network. And for a limited time, get the Samsung Galaxy A13 5G for $99.99 at Target and at TotalByVerizon.com.
Welcome back to the Lexus First Intermission Report.
A battle of superstars. And a rivalry reunion. Penguins Rangers, Saturday on ABC and ESPN Plus.
Good first period for the Rangers, and Mika Zibanejad gets his third
Mika Zibanejad.
goals of the year. He's got 40 goals once before in his career. He's got a real good chance to do it again this year. He's 6 away from his second 40-goal season in his NHL career. He's with our Emily Kaplan.
He had 2 goals, but on the second one, I want to ask you, I saw you point to him after. What about that pass from Igor Shesterkin?
I mean, he can really play the puck, and he showed that again today.
I've also seen you do a lot of communication with Vlad Tarasenko. It seemed like after the first shift, he was showing you the iPad of where he wanted to get passed to. Just talk about what type of communication he's been like and what he's been like as a line mate.
I mean, he's an amazing player.
They're talking to Mika right now, just interviewing him.
You know, for us three to play together, we
waiting to get
need
this
talk
thing going.
And with all the games coming up here, you don't have a lot of time to practice and go through stuff. So try to talk on the bench, try to talk throughout the game, and they're really good, both of them, to obviously say what.
About Tarasenko's game complements yours.
I mean, he's such a smart guy, smart player, and the way he can hold on to pucks, he's a threat. He can pass, he can shoot, and he's unbelievable.
Texamika.
Like what?
That was a 54th assist for Panarin on his second goal. First for Shesterkin. This is a crazy game going on in Pittsburgh. We've talked about the up and down year for the Penguins, and Shelley, this game has a microcosm.
I mean, I think it's a must-win, and the Penguins are going to put it together.
Penguins are playing the halves. Penguins are winning. Oh, it's a tie game.
Unreal. Again, as you mentioned, a quick 2-0 lead, and then the goals come fast and furious.
Wow, Canadians up 4-2 now.
From the The Stars did nothing for
Talk about
Dallas.
being over the total at intermission. Good Lord.
Montreal. Speak of the Devils, home against the Lightning.
Wow.
And David Stevenson, the defenseman down low, Shelly.
That's why you shoot the puck, right? 30 rebound. Then you're here on the rush here. What a great effort by Hagel and Sorella.
Good hands by Sorelli, Hillary.
Great hands. Phenomenal.
Sean Urban.
Absolutely.
Sean, I sent you a text today about the 23rd.
Having a good offensive year for the Hurricanes.
Great offensive year. That was a wonderful set play. We had enough time to walk down the wall and had a good amount of relief behind that puck.
Yeah, he ripped them. That's his 13th. Slavin got the other Hurricane goal. So 2 defensemen for the Hurricanes after the big injury to Svechnikov coming up with some offense. They will need it the rest of the way. You've been watching the Lexus First Intermission.
Come on, Carter! So you don't have him on skates yet, huh? He's only 6 months old. I guess hockey's not really his thing. Come on, buddy! Get it!
Yes and yes. Okay. Good. We're going to have some packed shows over the next couple weeks, Sean. This coming Thursday is loaded. And I'm sure it's going to be the same way next week. So I'll get you on that one. I'm going to see if I can get Dave on it, Bryson on that one as well.
The great ones always put the team first. New Amsterdam vodka. Find your wins.
Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual. But firefighters entering a burning house will one day save time when lives are on the line.
Yeah, a ton of moves today. It's crazy. I spent like an hour and a half working on today's show. And now I got more because they just had four things happen like 10 minutes ago. So it's crazy.
Can't take field trips to visit them. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real.
I am not sorry.
No two dreams are the same. But there is one van equipped to handle them all. For over 120 years, Mercedes-Benz vans have been built, upfitted, and ready to go. Because we believe dreams...
I know, that's crazy. I was just looking at that graphic. There's a bunch of them that are nuts. We're going to try to get through it all Thursday.
You know, I am upset.
I got to move the show to Thursday nights. Thursday nights to 8 o'clock, Sean, for the next couple weeks. And anybody else who watches the show, Paul Engel, who's a big supporter and helps me behind the scenes too, I'm moving it to 8 o'clock on Thursday nights because Preston has baseball games, and I want to go see them. So who do you like to win it all, March Madness? I am going with Alabama. I hate to say it, but I'm going with Alabama. Alabama. Our Paradise Falls. When are they on the show? Where's my calendar? It's going to be some good shows, that's for sure. Orlando guy, theme park. Our Paradise Falls, April 23rd. Great to hear from you, comma. Yes, everything is 100% a go, comma. And your date is April the 26th, period. I will follow up with you a week before. Let's try to answer a question from a future guest.
ESPN Hockey Night is presented by Expedia.
All right, here we are, second period coming up.
Garden after 20, the Rangers a 3-1 lead over the Caps. Now time for tonight's game recap brought to you by Capital One. Explosive first period for the Rangers. Yeah, they look much more comfortable today. They've been fighting the game a little bit, a little unsure, deferring too much to each other. Nobody really knowing where to go, how to go, and what to do when they got it. But tonight they look much more comfortable.
You got Kansas beating Alabama. Interesting.
Great playmaking, two amazing puck handlers
I know it's going to be some great games, and I'm excited to start Thursday at noon right here on the channel, Maryland. God, I just hope that YouTube doesn't let people do things illegally. That's all I hope.
I'm Steve Levy, joined by Mark Messier. Again, you're in the rafters twice. You're up here now, and your number's over there to the left. This is the first time in the last 5 games the Rangers play with the lead. It's a whole different game when you play with the lead.
Yeah, there's been a lot of turmoil going on with the team there, a lot of uncertainty. You bring players into the magnitude of Tarasenko and Kane. It's not going to be easy for anybody. They come in with a lot of pedigree. They come in with a lot of respect. Everybody seems to be kind of deferring to each other a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
it is.
Everybody has to just take the bull by the horns and say, this is where we're going to play. Everybody follow. And tonight, the whole team looks just so much more comfortable.
All right, here we go. Puck's down. Cap's got it.
Late stages of that first period, and it really seemed like a why not on the power play.
Caps kind of need a goal kind of early here to get them back in it.
From center point, and it went all the way through, gave New York a 3-1.
Be a goal scorer. You got to take make the play that's the right play in front of you, and sure enough, everybody else was covered, and Kane stepped into it and found the back of the net because he just.
All right, Caps look like they're coming out aggressive now.
1846. Here the Caps look to get something going.
Oh, almost off of the angle there.
And actually, it could have been 4-5-1. Darcy Kemper, a couple of big right pad saves that first as well.
Coach Laviette said they've been really happy with Kemper. He's played unbelievable for them at times, and they've been short all year with injuries, and he's kept them in a lot of games there. So Kemper, as you know, has a tremendous record against New York, but you can see why. Big goaltender, Stanley Cup winner, and he's played well.
No Alexander Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals. We hope it's just a one-game kind of thing for Washington. They'll be back home tomorrow. They got the young Buffalo Sabres waiting for the Caps. Tough spot. Delayed penalty upcoming against the
Delayed penalty coming.
towards the front of the net, tipped on goal. And Shesterkin the save. And the Caps are going to go to the power play for the first time tonight.
And speaking about Buffalo, what an amazing comeback win last night against Toronto to keep themselves in the playoff hunt. They got a lot of talent, a big, strong, young team. And
New York's number 23.
Fox going into the box. Into the sin bin.
Yeah, he's been a big part of their team, and he's one of the guys that really wanted to come back to Buffalo and kind of started the reset and culture that is so important for any team, and he's been a big part of it.
Our big spot in the hockey game here now. First Capitals power play on the night. Zibanejad gets tossed out of the circle. Kreider will line up against those.
Yeah. Something like that.
Washington power play ranks 20th in the NHL. Rangers penalty killing is 17th. That surprise you? The Caps power play is 20th in the league.
Well, we're so accustomed to them being at the top of the heap for the power play, but you know the injuries have really taken it out of Washington this year, and you just never know what's going to happen or get a hold of any team. And it just seems to be Washington's turn this year, where Backstrom and Wilson and Carlson is huge. No team can drop that kind of top 3 players in their nucleus. And sure enough,
1:29 on the clock. 1:29 on the power play.
Carlson not in the next few days, but that sounds like maybe a week. Carlson is back practicing with the Capitals. Rebound opportunity. Knocked down. Shesterkin had to be ready top of his crease. A couple of good chances for the Capitals here. Washington looks to set things up now. Here's Backstrom. This is where they really miss Ovechkin.
It is where they miss Ovechkin.
Because Netzau hasn't knocked off his stick. He's trying to reach for it. Couldn't get there.
All right, I got to watch it on the smaller screen. My big one blocked up here. Capitals still on the attack. 40 seconds on the power play.
You're always going to be a little bit short because you're man down. They always seem to be able to find that seam.
Why is that dish having trouble? Guess it's still windy out there. Caps still on the attack. 30 seconds on the power play.
His head back as if he took a stick up high. No penalty upcoming. Caps are playing with it at the blue line. Put themselves offside. With 14 seconds left on the penalty. The box.
But he says, well, why you know it's going to go to Ovechkin. Why can't you stop it?
Yeah, why can't you stop it?
Well, the problem is you got guys that can pass the puck and distributors like Backstrom and Kuznetsov that no matter how close you stay to them.
14 seconds on the power play, everybody. 14.
So you're really kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't.
How about that note, though, Bess? Ovechkin has been on the ice for 96% of the Capitals' power play time. That's a lot of 2-minute shifts, too.
That's a lot of 2-minute shifts.
There's a good reason for it there because you only need one chance at it. He's got a lot of guys that...
Full strength. Full strength.
He can sustain a 2-minute shift out there because he's not doing a lot of chasing of the puck or retrieving the puck. And not to mention he's strong to the horse and got all the energy in the world there. So.
This is just the 6th game on the season he's missing. And 4 of those were due to the death of his father. Mourning alongside his family. Come up on 4 minutes in, second period. One shot on goal on the power play.
Very few players in the history of the game have played the game as hard as Alex.
Yeah, they need him. That's true.
The ability to stay on the ice and help me through it all.
Kane, the Trocheck, singling feet.
There's a shot and a goal! Another one right there. Wow.
They're moving the puck well, they're skating off the puck, they're not playing hesitant. You can see where Kane's just so effective there, finding the open man and of course
Trouba.
Trouba finding himself in a scoring position, moving right into the right position, not being afraid to move there. And sure enough, they found the seam and got it to him and made no mistake.
Kreider took out the defenseman in front. Rangers do appear to be clicking. Jacob Trouba, only his 7th goal this season. He's got 3 in the last 6 games. And the Rangers open up a 4-1 lead. Pastor Kane starting to get it going a little bit too.
Why does it keep losing its signal? Guys, I'm sorry, but my dish keeps going in and out because of this wind that we got right now.
Good?
No. It was incredible.
Come on, I don't need to see Snoop Dogg. I need hockey. Thank you, Jesse. 4-1 coming up on 15 minutes.
Took a few wrong turns going out to Ryan Playlander back when I first got here. I remember one time going out there, going across the George Washington Bridge. Stop it out in the direction. Turn around, we're going to go the other way. It's on this side. It's not easy to do.
Here's the night. Patrick Kane, there's the wind up, and why not?
It's so slick. He just always knows how to find the open man. Once you give a good player the blue line, nothing good's going to happen for the defensive team. And sure enough, Kane gets the blue line, backs the defenseman out there. He's got all the options in the world, picks the right option, and Trocheck finds Trouba sneaking in on the slot area there and makes no mistake.
Trouba from Trocheck and Kane at 4:09. Kemper put his icing at his arm in the air. Now he'll go out and play it. Off for Sandin. He'll leave it there for Stroll. Gets the return.
Big Mac, what's up, buddy?
The Red Line Catholics get it in. Joe Snidely.
Thank you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Brayden Schneider is stapled to the glass. The box picks up the loose change. Rangers dangerously in front of their own net. Take it away, and the Rangers look to counter. Peter will shoot in. Rangers go for a change. Sandin, first pass out of the zone, finds Van Riemsdyk. He'll rifle around the glass. Box checked by Snidely. Rangers come out, got some speed. 3-on-3 as they hit the line. The fourth line for New York. BC tried to center. Got it again. Backhands one for Goodrow. Backstrom on him. Back checking for Washington. And the Caps. Craig Smith come out. Off to Mantha. Nicola. Taken down
On the attack, here come the Rangers again.
Pass. Made the play.
Yeah, I really like Nicola joining
Rangers just look quicker to everything tonight.
Middle lane and open up the give and go with BC. BC just almost had the return pass, but with the little saucer pass over the middle there.
Where are we at? Where's
Rangers
the
playing a lot of confidence, like I said, and the defense are getting up into play and put a lot of pressure on Washington's defense. Here's Panarin away from Terabari. Put in a tough spot for his advantage at. And Truba looks to recover. Caps get to it. Here's Kuznetsov and across the line.
Caps on the push. Wraparound doesn't go. Coming up on 13.
And he'll come back. Here's advantage at. Couple of goals in that first period. Tarasenko trying to center. Bounced it off Panarin. Jensen for Washington. He'll leave it there. Alexia. The Caps are going the wrong way. Washington taking their sweet time now to come out. Caps have just 12 shots on goal.
Yeah, Capitals need to get more shots on the net.
Across the line. Protus in the lineup tonight for Sonny Milano. Out with a non-COVID related illness. Back to the point. Sam Dean, the shot.
Shot to save.
And it is stopped by Shesterkin.
Shesterkin.
Tonight we're featuring the first ever real-time animated version of an NHL game. Looks like one of those helmets could fit Tydomi.
Plates, plates, plates. There's somehow no better way to travel this place than on a plate. And when you add price drop protection, Expedia pays you back if your flight becomes cheaper. So you can...
And a commercial break as we're sitting here. Thank you guys for watching tonight with me. It's always more fun to watch with friends. Always more fun. All these moves that are going on. God, it's crazy. The all-free agency team. There's a great all-free agency team out there. I want to see who's left and who's next is what I'm looking at. That is my question. That's a cool Tron shirt. I don't know if that's one of LBV's shirts. Have to wait and see. Have to go find out.
Luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
A new car loses about 10% of its value the minute you drive off the lot. Or more. That's why Farmer's new car replacement pays to replace it with a new one of the same make and model. Get a whole
What is that new restaurant opening up down there? It's got to be opening soon. That new restaurant in Hollywood Studios.
Right now in the first period, we weren't as quick as they were. They played a faster game than we did. So faster with their legs, faster with the game, faster with their puck. We got to move things along quicker here. Tough goal there in the second period. Like I thought we came out with a little better zip, but we gave one up. We're going to win the second period right now. Get back into this game.
Thank you.
Well, that was a very honest analysis of the game so far. The Rangers have been the better team. You can play fast, not only their legs, they can play fast with their mind. And the Rangers come out with this game in a very opening face out there with great legs, but moving the puck well, playing a lot of confidence and playing connected, which also is a sign that you can play fast.
Celebrity night at Madison Square Garden was the every night occurrence. That's Brian Dable, the head coach.
Toy Story. I think it's the end of the month, like the 20-something. They put up new signage today. 12 minutes and counting on the clock.
Yeah, good to hear. He's been critical of the Islanders' style of play as well. So, not afraid to share his opinion. No. You know, only 3 times, Mess, in 40 years have the Rangers, Islanders, Devils all made the playoffs in the same postseason. Wow. 3 times in 40 years.
Oh, almost another tip in. A good save.
And Kemper, good vision to cover it up.
Well, the Islanders got a chance again this year to do it, so it'll be the 4th time if all 3 teams can get in there because the Rangers and the Devils are going to be in there for sure. And Islanders are hanging on.
Yeah, Capitals dismantled the Islanders the other night on Saturday night, 5-1. Caps had a great time, only gave up 18 shots on goal in that game. And all these teams are running out of real estate. There's 14, 15 games left in the regular season. Off the face-off going forward. Nifty play by the Rangers. And he'll have the opportunity.
When you start looking at the numbers, you got to play 800 hockey down the last 15 games. And it's going to be so difficult because all the teams.
800 hockey?
Yeah, well, I think it's when you're trying to catch up. I mean, it's hard to play 800 hockey at any time of the year, let alone the last, 15, 20 games when all the teams are looking for points and competition is tightened up and, trying to wake up 5 or 6 points at this time of the year is not easy.
Yeah, you're right. It would just be one thing. It was 5 points, and you got 3 or 4 other teams to jump over as well that you need to lose. And that's how the Caps are really up.
11 minutes, approaching 11 minutes. Hey, Ryan Rowe.
Kako lets it go. Lafreniere is hit by Irwin. Get across the line. Obey Kubel. He's got the own goal for Washington. Snapped his stick in half. And he's without one. Emily, any issues down there?
Rangers just seem to be killing time now.
No body contact. Play on.
Play on. Kako got the backhand away. DeAndre Miller forces it in deeper. Backstrom for Washington. Craig Smith, who came over from Boston, the Orlov Hathaway trade. The Durkin's got the stick along the ice. There's Tarasenko with a step.
Man, they're fast.
Very quickly. Here's Panarin now. Down behind the goal line.
Hanging in there, Ryan. Having a decent night, buddy.
Trouba drops down. Here's Tarasenko. Here's Trouba. Tight quarters. Rangers can't do it in there. Zibanejad for Panarin. Centers. Zibanejad. Thinking about the hat trick.
Oh, wow, what a save. Yeah, Ryan, we're starting that on Thursday at noon here. Thursday at noon.
Your defense is activating in the offensive zone and is making all kinds of problems for Washington to try to cover them. And the puck handling and the puck possession here is remarkable for the Rangers.
Alexiev saved the goal for sure with the play for the Capitals.
Wow, what a save down there.
More grade A opportunities for the New York Rangers. Already leading by a score of 4-1, trying to add to it.
Boy, you just create so much confusion when you get the guys out of position. You get defensemen coming down, forwards losing them in the mix. And thankfully, that a girl, Emily.
There's the third member of our broadcast group.
I appreciate it, Ryan. We appreciate all the watch time and support and help of the channel.
Out there is that
hopefully we'll be able to give back to you guys a little bit.
Who thinks with their hands.
We're working on a lot of emojis and stuff like that to have for this channel.
Into something meaningful and who wants to serve in their own way. If you're out there, if you're looking for more, we're calling on a new generation.
Just got to wait on this timeout right now.
Next gen submarines.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in.
Hey, Canada's winning tonight. Good for them.
So many scratches.
Those are from
Canada's beating Colombia. It looks like everybody beats Colombia.
This won't do well at auction, but at
So we
AT&T,
need Great
we're
Britain
the
to beat
brand new
Mexico
Samsung
tonight.
Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
Kind of feel like I want to do that game. I just don't think there's going to be time.
Samsung Galaxy S23 with the Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
At Domino's, now you can carry out a one-topping pizza with any of our 5 crust types for only $7.99.
I don't know if Great Britain's got enough in the tank to beat Mexico.
So choose hand-tossed, crunchy
You went to Kent State, and I get, yeah, they're in, right? They're in.
for just $7.99 from Domino's.
ESPN Hockey Night is presented by Expedia. It's brought to you by Edward Jones. Life is for living. Let's partner for all of it, Edward Jones. And Samsung Galaxy S23.
Man, there's more moves that I just found. Holy hell. I got a busy day lined up tomorrow.
A long time ago, January 12th, 2006. This is the Jumbotron here in Madison Square Garden just moments ago. And there you are.
Surf Bum's still in here. I don't think Kansas gets past Gonzaga.
And the Garden
Or UConn.
As you would expect. If every franchise has one face.
We don't do that here, Walter. You don't tell other people to do that. Don't do it again. We don't do that here.
There's room for everybody on the stage, and wow, what a year that was, and what an amazing group of players and coaches and managers and owners, and it takes everybody to get there. And
So it's 1994. Does that seem like a long time ago?
That's cool that you went to Kent State.
In some ways it does, but in other ways it seems like just yesterday because the images are so vivid. And every time
Gonzaga's always probably. You got UConn in the mix there too, and they've been red hot lately. It's going to be good basketball. That's what I know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Texas hurts Butterfly because they lost their point guard. That kid was money. It's a shame he got hurt.
Those replays.
Ziegler, I think his name was.
Subway to Madison Square Garden today.
Oh yeah.
9:02 on the clock in the second remaining.
Subways, trains, planes, and automobiles.
Oh yeah, I love the subway. There meet some great people and
some not so great people sometimes. But
no, always great people. Always great people there.
The New York City subway system. Is it still 75 cents for a token? A little more probably now.
A little bit more now.
That puck goes up and over the glass.
8:48 to go.
8:48 to go here in a second.
Lead the Capitals all coming together for New York. They had a 7-game win streak before the All-Star game, the Rangers did. That came to an end on February 18th. Then they went winless in 7 of the last 11. One regulation win in the last 12 games. And so you wonder where they are, but they have just enough time to get it right, though, before the playoffs start.
Well, I mean, I think they recognized there was going to be short-term pain for long-term game. I mean, and they're willing.
Yeah, I think it'll be crazy with some upsets. I'm excited for it.
They're going to compete in this tough Eastern Conference, and there's some great teams that they're going to have to get through to get back to the Stanley Cup finals, or at least the semifinals that they were last year. So they made those changes, and it looks like tonight that things are going to get to where they were hoping for, and find that chemistry that's so important for the top six, and get it on the power play. And
8:13 on the clock and counting. Rangers on the attack. Thank you, Ryan. It's a team effort between the viewers and moderators and myself. All of us. Shot and a score. There's the Caps getting on the board.
No mistake, and great play by Washington.
Irwin.
Go off the defenseman.
Yeah, but it might have gone off his skate. It looks like it went straight in.
4-2 game changes the complexion of this one just a little bit.
It does change the game a little bit.
Emily.
And Nicola was not excited about that when he came to the bench. He was pretty upset. Gordon,
well, there you go, Paul.
Come over, console him, give him a bit of a pep talk to get back out there.
Right.
We're holding you accountable for it.
Alexiev for Washington. Off the Craig Smith. Smith took a big hit. Who else?
Oh, big hit.
Truda. He's got one of those again. Centered in front. Penalty coming up.
Yep. Penalty coming up.
And a tripping call. Like the Caps are going to go to the power play. Miller to the box.
Well, those are the kind of penalties that coaches never like. Defensive zone penalties, tripping. Looks like his stick was on the ice, and maybe a little questionable call, but we'll give the benefit of the doubt to the referee on that one. But
since when? Well, since when?
We got to go easy on the refs. Right? Jax is listening to me.
Yeah, Jax was like a Rudy. You never went easy on him. All right, critical point in the game now. Caps have a chance to make it a
Washington on a power play can make this a 1-point game.
They're looking to set things up now. With Sandine working the point. 4 forwards out there for Washington. Wilson tried to bump it home to Kuznetsov. Wilson in the high slot. Oshie plays the other point. Rangers get to it and clear the center.
Just such a slick little subtle play by Fox to knock that puck out of the air and get the exit the zone. But that's what he does so well. Those so many little subtle things that nobody really notices unless you're really watching. And that was one of them right there, knocking that puck out of mid-air and getting it out of the zone.
Second Capitals power play. 0 for 1 on the night. The goal was Irwin at 12:08 from Oshie and Sandine. And for Matt Irwin, that's his second goal of the season, making 4-2.
Defense are getting activated on both sides tonight. We're seeing some real offensive plays and getting both sides
1:24 left in the power play.
activating the offensive zone, and that's what it takes to provide some offense there. You can't just expect the 3 forwards to provide offense. You need that contribution from the defense, and even if they're just being decoys out there, it causes confusion, and a big part of any team's offense is getting the defense in the offensive zone.
BC able to clear. Every time you see Adam.
1 minute of the power play.
The word we got today is he's close. I don't know what that means in coach speak, but he's close. He did practice on Friday, full practice, contact, and everything. So he's close. And he's such an important part of the top pair with Adam Fox.
Well, when he went into the boards that game that we did, we thought he was done for the year. The way he seemed to awkwardly fall into the boards, and to see that he might be coming back in the near future.
All alone in front.
No, 30 seconds left.
A shot on goal there. Wilson had a golden scoring opportunity, and that hit was by TJ Oshie. And the last time the Rangers played the Capitals. Caps have had their way with the Rangers. They won the first 2.
10 seconds.
And Shesterkin's really struggled against these Capitals. 8 goals against on 51 shots, 843 save percentage. Against Washington in the first 2 games. Didn't have to stop that
Full strength.
over the net. Opportunity for Craig Smith. Miller's out of the box. Rangers kill it. Smith got that shot on goal. Shesterkin to save.
Nice save.
Shots with the man advantage on that power play.
You talk about a guy like Lindgren and what he can do for the team in tandem with Fox and the great years Fox has had. Oftentimes, the guy that's sitting beside a Norris Trophy winner is the guy that really can help him. And Lindgren being out of the lineup there is a noticeable difference for the Rangers. And to have him coming back for this playoff drive again this year is a huge bonus for the Rangers. And not only what he can do for the Rangers themselves, but also for Fox, who's so instrumental in this Ranger attack.
Yeah, Fox has not been himself.
Yeah.
And he's a star, obviously, former Norris Trophy winner, but has not been himself since bringing one out of the lineup. Deflected, great save, Shesterkin spread out, loose puck, scramble for the Rangers.
Oh, big effort in front of the Rangers.
And Shesterkin flips a stick up in the air. One of the Capital sticks goes over the net and behind.
The goalie got all fired up. Threw the stick over the head. Love it.
They start digging at it, and that's why I think Shesterkin right there was a little disappointed with that stick in an area there that he didn't want to be fooling with. Right there, yeah.
I'll take that. I'll put that right over there for you.
Damn it.
Keeps it a 4-2 game.
4-2 game still.
Antonelli's Cheese Shop.
Late in the second.
Do good, eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back.
I should put out Aaron Rodgers updates every hour that he's done nothing.
Our purchasing power adapts.
Aaron Rodgers update for this hour. No change.
Help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy,
but we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
The best nights start with Jägermeister. Made with 56 botanicals. Always served ice cold. For the moments when anticipation becomes celebration. Jägermeister. Meister the moment.
What is this crazy video?
The XFL gets you closer to football than ever before. Where anything could happen. Week 5 of the XFL kicks off Thursday on ESPN, continues on FX Saturday, and wraps up Sunday on ESPN2.
Well, everybody's at the Garden tonight. There's Conor McGregor, and the Ultimate Fighter debuts on ESPN May the 30th. Is that a Messier jersey he's holding? Number 12?
That, you know, it's all a bunch of malarkey back and forth.
There's Hank.
Sometimes they're talking about teams. Sometimes they're saying they're not. I heard the 49ers. I also heard somebody else.
All the stars are here tonight.
Somebody else. I don't think he's going to go anywhere personally. I think he's going to end up doing like a 3-year deal with us. All right, 4:20 on the clock. Puck getting dropped in the Rangers' end. That's what I think is going to happen.
I thought you were going to say Muhammad Ali was here, and you went Howard Cosell. Yeah. Even that Howard was here for that game was awesome. That's pretty cool. Never know who you're going to see in Madison Square Garden. Rangers, Billy Joel concert. Celebrities always come out. Well, they got a star-studded lineup now there, so they're going to come out even more if they keep playing the way they are.
All right, Rangers still on the attack. Oh, almost in. Wow. 26 shots on goal for New York, 19 for Washington.
Kane throws the body on the far side. The Caps come out. 2-on-2 as they hit the line. Sandin. He played a ton of work for Washington. Robbie Olette told us, Sandin, usually you get a defenseman, you ease your way in. He's playing 29 minutes a game.
NHLShop.com, the official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NHL fan gear. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com, a Fanatics experience.
Caps are going to try to finish this out.
Yeah.
Washington's made the playoffs 8 straight.
Capitals are a different team for sure.
Has a longer active streak. Caps have been in the postseason 14 of the last 15 seasons. Plus they won the Cup in 2018. Haven't won a playoff series since. And Brian McClellan, their general manager, he's got an interesting job to do. Not just for this season, but for next season as well. They can't do a total rebuild in Washington. Not with Alex Ovechkin chasing the Gretzky mark.
I see.
I think the owner came out and said publicly that they're not going to rebuild and they're going to give Alex every opportunity he can to not only chase a record but also to try to win another Stanley Cup. And that's going to be a tall order now. They got a lot of guys that are, unrestricted free agents and trying to get the team back together there so they can compete in this tough Eastern Conference. Is going to be no small, easy task.
No easy task at all.
On expiring contracts already at the deadline, so get some draft capital back and a young player like Sandin, former first-round pick.
Puck's down again. 3 minutes in the second. 3 minutes.
Washington's had an amazing run with this nucleus of players they have, led by Ovechkin and Backstrom. And for a long time they were winning the President's Trophy and #1 in the league, but couldn't quite get over the hurdle in the playoffs. And Barry Trotz comes in there. They change the structure. They get the players playing the right way.
Oh, that was nice by the Caps. Just missed that. Coming back the other way.
For this group of players, especially the nucleus.
Here's Banachad across the line. Centered, broken up nicely by Washington.
Here come the Caps.
From his knee, and it's 2-on-2. Craig Smith rockets one off the glass. There's Backstrom. He'll shoot it in deeper. A miscommunication behind that Ranger net. 2:20 to go in the second. Sports in New York. Here's Irwin, the last goal scorer for the Caps. Schneider for the Rangers. Looks to reverse. And right to Mantha.
Behind the net, Caps still trying to get something going.
Back to the point. Alexiev on his backhand away from Panarin. He set his quick shot.
Oh, nice shot. Miss. Wide. Panarin on that one.
Irwin shot is blocked. Alexiev in deep for Washington now. Caps with a push. Trailing 4-2, minute 45 to go. Panarin's got to be out of gas. Still centers and nearly winning.
Now the Rangers on fire at the other end.
Tarasenko making a nice sharp walk in his own zone and paid the price for it, hobbled off the ice, and that's what you got to do if you want to win in the postseason. There, you got to get outside your comfort zone and do the things that you normally wouldn't do. And Tarasenko makes a great shot block there.
Here's Kubel. Has it taken away. Lafreniere's got a step. Nothing slowed out. Hito, loose change in front of the net. Couldn't get the shot away. Miller's in deep.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Along the wall. Another Rays look to set things up. Good stick lift by Kako. Fox coming deep. And Van Riemsdyk the other way. Leading a 3-on-2 rush. Got it through. Feathered it through nicely. Kubel couldn't get the shot away. Santini's shot is stopped. Van Riemsdyk.
Oh, man, they're just racking shots at him right now.
And into the netting. So some sad news in the world of sports broadcasting, sports television. Word trickling around through press boxes all over across America. One of the great television statisticians ever, Pat McGrath, has passed away. Very sad news to all of us.
Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I hear there's a snowstorm up there.
Sports broadcasting booth in virtually every sport. He was my guy these last few years on Monday Night Football, and we all will miss him.
Got a little bit.
A great nugget for you, Mess. Even on games I wasn't doing with Pat, he would still email me nuggets.
33 seconds. I wish we got it. Got something.
Kevin Harlan's guy forever, and many other sportscasters were fortunate to work with Pat McGrath. So our thoughts and prayers are with Pat's family.
20 seconds.
Thinking about a real kind, warm gentleman who was the best at what he does. Pat McGrath will miss him.
I've been watching it on the news just since we started the stream.
Final 6 seconds of the period.
My little limited experience in doing this.
Offsides with 2 seconds left.
Everybody in order to make it all happen.
Now we got to fight. Hit him.
Part of it, and Pat being one of those guys that made everything better for everybody. And
it's a real pleasure to be around. Little skirmish on the ice, and Conor McGregor is showing off the jumbotron. You're saying he's the guy you'd like to meet?
Oh yeah, I'm a huge UFC fight fan, a huge McGregor fan, and what he's done for the sport's been remarkable, and I can't wait for him to get back in the ring and see him fight again.
I got a feeling we can make that happen. This is your house, your Mark Messier. Hey, somebody let Conor McGregor know Mess wants a piece of him. the best kind of way, of course.
Oh, yeah. No, I have so much respect for the discipline it takes to do that, and the training and the commitment to. And it's not one-dimensional anymore, right? You got to have 5 disciplines in order to be any kind of success there, and just incredible amount of discipline in order to do it.
Tom Wilson always seems to be in the middle of it when the Capitals play the Rangers, especially in Madison Square Garden. This was a few years ago, and Wilson took advantage of Artemi Panarin. I think this single moment led to the acquisition of Ryan Reeves, probably, for New York.
Well, he's a tremendous hockey player. He's a tough customer, and he plays for keeps. And when he's on the ice, you got to have your head up.
All right, there's the end of the period, finally.
40 minutes complete. Rangers doubled up the Caps 4-2. We'll see you for the third. Now, John Butchergrass, Chris Chelios, and Hillary Knight back in the studio.
Coming up on the Discover second intermission report, Kaner one-on-one with Emily Kaplan.
Second intermission report coming up
in the Eastern Conference when we return with Kelly and Hillary.
Plates. There's somehow no better way to travel this place than on a plate. And when you add price drop protection, Expedia pays you back if your flight becomes cheaper. So you can taste your way through every.
Plenty of power outages, huh?
I never wonder if
I'd imagine so with all that type of weather.
Because the good deal found you.
Think Mom's mad about her favorite shoes?
Got to be power outages with that much snow, yeah.
Switch a choice cashback category to online shopping, so she earns more on a replacement fare.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded. Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual.
That's a lot of snow when you start talking in feet. Let me go over here and look at it again.
Visualizing a patient's most recent scan will help speed up decision making in the ER. And while the woolly mammoth is still
Yep, a lot of snow.
that doesn't mean students can't take field
That's
trips
crazy.
to visit them. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real.
Women don't need a day. We need every day. That's right. To do nothing. To try anything. To just be ourselves. I am emotional, irrational. Check the labels at the door. We get to be unlikable, awkward, hilarious, and messy. Sometimes we're marvelous, and sometimes we're a bag of fleas. Here, all are welcome. Watch us exactly as we are.
All right, let's get on to the coverage here.
When cold symptoms keep you up, try Vicks NyQuil Severe. Just one dose starts to relieve 9 of your worst cold and flu symptoms to help take you from 9 to 9. For max strength nighttime relief, NyQuil Severe. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, best sleep with a cold medicine.
ABC Hockey Saturday.
Hockey Saturday.
A familiar face in a new place.
We didn't get anything in Maryland.
Superstars. You're going to see how talented these guys really are. And a rivalry renewed. And a primetime showdown. Get ready for the rush. Penguins Rangers. Saturday on ABC and ESPN Plus. At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Low 40s. Oh.
Grubhub.
Low 40s.
Speaking my language.
Go for Grubhub.
Thank you.
Road Warrior, what's up, buddy?
Let me be direct. Why would you pay more than
Kentucky's in a four. Everybody's cold.
with Smile Direct?
It's cold everywhere.
Doctor-directed smile you love for 60% less. That's a lot less. Like a lot. Choose Smile. Choose Direct.
It's cold where everybody.
The Discover Second Intermission Report.
Hillary Knight went to 4 straight national title games for Wisconsin. You won 2, and the Lady Badgers are back in the Frozen Four again, which Hillary will be a part of our coverage as well. Chris Chelios also went to Wisconsin for about a year and a half. Still working on the degree.
I got a championship, one.
Okay, all right.
It's still a Badger.
1 championship, no degrees. Hillary has her degree. Shelly, I'm going to get you a diploma. That's my lifelong goal.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play in that cold.
Terry Panera and Patrick Kane on the team.
I mean, you saw on the rush, get the puck to Kaner, get the puck to Tarasenko, let them set the table, and you saw exactly what happened on Trouba's goal. Get the puck to Kane early. He's getting his confidence now. You can tell he's just starting to feel a little more, and you see go check the Trouba, and he doesn't miss that one.
Kaner, after this secondary assist, sat down with, or stood up, I'm not sure yet. Let me know, Mark Schumann, Emily Kaplan with Patrick Kane.
Patrick, what does it feel like to score a goal at Madison Square Garden?
Nice to.
Hey, O'Connell, what's up?
Here. Obviously.
Oh my God.
Second game here, and
that's a long shift.
Pretty memorable.
That's crazy. John says we had some snow flurries for 5 hours. Nothing.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you coming over here?
Yeah, a lot of winds coming through. A lot of winds.
Trying to figure everything out. Obviously, don't feel like I'm quite myself yet on the ice, but hopefully starting to get there.
What about it just doesn't feel quite like yourself?
Just different things, being in a rhythm out there, getting the puck more, demanding the puck, trying to feel like, you have the ability to take over games. I think sometimes you come into a new team and you don't want to step on anyone's toes. You're kind of deferring a little bit, so still trying to create my rhythm.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Couple of things there as we see most career 50-point seasons, U.S. foreign players, NHL history. There he is, number 16, Mike Modano, 15, Phil Housley, 14. Two things there, Hillary, I picked up on. Why do
Patrick Kane's going to be a huge contribution
We don't know where the stairwell is.
for these guys.
You get turned around here, right, looking for a cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
And then it's interesting. Patrick Kane likes to have the puck, and his teammates. He hasn't. It sounds like he hasn't quite demanded that yet to his teammates.
Yeah, there's a familiarity that needs to happen off the ice, and I'm a true believer that once you get into that rhythm off the ice, it's going to exude confidence on the ice, and he is a great player. There's no mistake about that, but there are adjustments that need to happen, and once he starts getting that puck, once he starts demanding that puck, he's going to be a completely different player for the New York Rangers.
Have you played with guys that he wants it? I got to get it to him, so he's happy.
There's no question.
Got to get in the puck.
One guy, Brad, I'll give him the puck, and he'll let you know.
Yep.
Kane's a little more quieter, but again, he was a man in Chicago, no question. So he's still the man here. And once he understands that and gets the confidence, but it's coming. Just like last week, 2 weeks ago, said he was lost. Now you're seeing he's getting there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
this game's got the over the total already.
Penguins up, down, tied, all kinds of stuff going on. Devils and Lightning, kind of maybe a microcosm of a grown-up team and a young team trying to find their way. So we will go around the NHL when we return.
This second intermission report is presented by Discover, the official card of the NHL.
You're never responsible for
That's a
unauthorized
great
purchases.
Discover commercials on all the time.
It was me the whole time.
Well done, ma'am.
What did I do exactly?
With Snapshot from Progressive, you get a personalized discount for doing exactly what you're already doing, being a safe driver.
Congratulations.
This is a bowling trophy.
Yeah, it's the biggest one they had.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, have a good one.
Who's on it with Jardians?
Let's get these commercials done.
We're the ones getting it done.
We're managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk.
We're on it with Jardians.
Join the growing number of people who are on it with the once daily pill, Jardians. Jardians not only lowers A1C, it goes beyond to reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease. And Jardians may help you lose some weight.
Jardians may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardians and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardians with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
A once daily pill that goes beyond lowering A1C?
We're on it.
We're on it.
We're on it with Jardians.
Ask your doctor about Jardians.
Hard to believe opening day for baseball is only a couple weeks away.
Get DirecTV with a 2-year price guarantee.
At Domino's, we took all the best things about pizza and put them on our new crispy loaded tots. Melty cheese, melty cheese. Mouth-watering toppings, mouth-watering toppings. Potato, potato. Try our new crispy loaded tots with your favorite pizza. Only at Domino's.
Got the rings?
Should be the last set of commercials before we go back.
Thanks, man.
Luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
I'm not playing right now. I'm not gonna argue. We're gonna settle that we always do. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes, you see. He scored!
The Grey One's always been the team first. New Amsterdam vodka. Find your wins.
Remember the old school cheat codes? Ridiculous moves that no one can pull off in real life? Until now. Now there is that guy with the unfair speed. The guy who scores just about every time from that one spot. And the guy who's basically a real life glitch.
Waiting for these commercials to go through, everybody.
Or maybe they were just ahead of their time.
Welcome back to the Discover Second Intermission Report.
A battle of superstars. And a rivalry reunion. Penguins Rangers, Saturday on ABC and ESPN Plus.
This game has been crazy. It was 2-0 Pittsburgh, 4-2 Montreal. Then Chris Letang makes it 4-3.
March 30th. Wow. That's close.
This game has been a gong
16
show.
days.
Yeah, well, good advice to Montreal that you stay out of the box. It was pretty tough against skill.
Wow, Penguins tied it up.
Made them pay for it.
Gensel's got 29. And Hillary, we talked about two teams here. You got a two-time Stanley Cup champion, 3 straight finals, and then the young New Jersey team. And tonight, the grown-ups, Hagel there, are winning.
Absolutely well-oiled machine with Tampa Bay Lightning. Taking it to the New Jersey Devils right now, creating a ton of time and space. A lot of good work on that.
Yeah, Killorn, another experienced guy. UFA after this year, be kind of curious what happens. And then Nikita Kucherov just beats the buzzer point.
Look at that backhand.
The water bottle exploded. See that?
Awesome. I'm sure the Devils want autographs from those guys.
Yeah, right.
He's still got to play.
2-1 Carolina getting the terrible news. Svechnikov out for the rest of the year, and they're stepping up tonight. Kotkaniemi scores there after
Carolina beating Winnipeg.
Put the goals on the board. Then Ehlers early in the third. It's a 1-goal game.
Bad decision there, but in fact, uncharacteristic Carolina having those breakdowns, but been like that for a few games now.
Eastern Conference standings. We'll see if the Panthers or Sabres can break through and replace the Penguins or Islanders. Again, a big 2 points for the Penguins on the line. That would give them 80 tonight and 7 clear of Florida. That'd be pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they should be okay, but you want Sid in the playoffs. Right? Everybody wants Sid in the playoffs.
Western Conference. How about your boy Jonathan Quick in the Vegas Golden Knights? He's been really good. And also Barbashev. They got him as well on the power play. In front, 49. Tip. That's your area, Hillary.
It's the office, right?
Yes.
Great to have a body in front of the net and to get a piece of it. Really difficult on the goaltenders.
I like how they add Barbashev and Bluger, Chelly. Those are your kind of guys.
Yep.
Playoff grinders.
Yep, that whole team.
And there's Vegas first place in the Pacific Division. There, 3-point lead on the Kings. They gonna hold on to that, you think?
I think so. It's too bad they lost Stone, but I mean, we'll see.
Stars, Wild, Avalanche, Jets. He's cracking
Well,
Oilers.
again, we've been enjoying watching our Big City Greens telecast.
Predators are still in the hunt. Can't believe it.
Disney Channel, Disney XD. That's how it looked. On
I
the
am
Big
shocked
City
at that.
Greens broadcast. Truba. Look at the size of those helmets. Like an 8 and 7/8. That's up my alley. Hey, you've been watching the Discover Second Intermission Report. You too, Ty Domi.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
Wonder how much Danny DeVito is getting paid for all these commercials.
Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
You've been endlessly searching for a new job, but it means you're missing out on everything else.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Create a free Indeed account and get back to the fun while employers search for you.
And squish. And squish. Okay, good. Keep squishing. Fingers relax. And squish. Great.
Who wants Skittle
Thank
gummies?
you.
Ugh.
Good job.
Swish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. This isn't just overtime. It's overtime at Buffalo.
Oh, come on, not again. Catch up. We'll go in and out. It's got to be the wind messing with my dish. I gotta get something to eat with this.
Just $30 a month on America's most reliable 5G network. And for a limited time, get the Samsung Galaxy A13 5G for $99.99 at Target and at TotalByVerizon.com.
Dad, we got this.
We got this.
Come check out Saturday.
We got this. We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Jones.
No two dreams are the same. But there is one van equipped to handle them all. For over 120 years, Mercedes-Benz vans have been built, upfitted, and ready to go. Because we believe dreams should never stay that way.
When I started my new kombucha business, I thought there would be a lot more kombucha and a lot less business. As a new small business owner, I've learned that trying to be the cool boss is a lot harder when you're actually the stressed boss.
I know everything about my new furniture business. Well, everything except the whole business part.
All right, get ready for this third period, everybody.
You can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Yeah. Success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
It's a little tight. Makes me feel husky. Husky like UConn. UConn Huskies with a buzzer beater to win it all.
The unbelievable is everywhere. Welcome to the playoff push.
Playoff push.
Broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without express written consent of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited.
All right, here we go. Back into the game.
ESPN Hockey Night is presented by Expedia. With Times Square just up the road. 4-2, the Rangers lead the Capitals as we get set for third period action. It's now time for Veteran Moves, brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. And Patty Kane's got it going tonight. That's why he looks much more comfortable from the opening face-off. And you can see him right here making the right decision, being a little bit selfish. Made the right play, had the shot, nobody in front, had the screen in front. Sure enough, found his way in the back of the net. And here's what he does so well. When he gets the blue line, he's going to draw people to him. And when he draws people to him, there's going to be something open. And Trocheck makes the right play to Trouba, who snuck in there. And there he is, just so dynamic. And then in every way, his skill set is just so dynamic that when he's on his game, he makes people around him better because of his puck handling skills and his vision on the ice. And like I said earlier, there he's really the conductor that makes the whole orchestra really kind of play on note, and we're gonna see some great things from Patrick Kane here in New York. As an added bonus, Emily even got him to smile a little bit. You saw that. Emily asked him about scoring his first goal at the Garden for the home team, man.
Yeah, that definitely meant something to him. You know, being down here, you always talk to the guys, and after that big ovation from Mark Messier, a couple of guys came up to me and said, "Is he on the broadcast tonight?" I said, "Yes." I go, "Wow, that's pretty cool." So, goal in Madison Square Garden, but getting called by Mark Messier might be even cooler.
Yeah, I'm checking the occupancy limit for our broadcast booth tonight because this place has never seen more guests. Authorized, unauthorized.
All right, here we go. Puck's down in period 3.
We open up period number 3 from the Garden in New York. And the Rangers are
Cap's going to come out aggressive.
Hear Emily interview Patrick there, and hear Patrick just talking about how he's getting comfortable with the routine, because every team does things differently, and the living accommodations, and how you get to the rink, and where you eat your pregame meal, and so many things that go into it that get yourself there. You have to understand in order to get yourself ready to play, and of course, New York is obviously one of the more complicated places to play because of the logistics here in the city and how everything works. And you don't practice here. You don't practice here at Madison Square Garden, and so there's a lot goes into it. But you can see tonight.
Oh, they don't practice in the city? I guess not at the Garden. I guess they have to practice somewhere else. God, come on.
There are no driveways in Manhattan.
Cap's changing line change here. Not really, Dave. Not really.
Broke it up. Out of play. We're 61 seconds into the third. Look at the featured upcoming games on the NHL schedule. Tomorrow night, doubleheader. On TNT, the Avalanche Maple Leafs. The Wild Blues, doubleheader there. And on Friday...
It's been a decent hockey game, though.
Toronto plays fun hockey. Like, I don't know if they're going to win or lose, but the Leafs are entertaining. And the Pens and Rangers will see if that one Saturday night on ABC.
I know they weren't too happy with losing that game last night when they had full control of the game and ended up losing it to a strong young Buffalo team. But as the coach said there, those are the kind of games they got to be able to lock down with going down the stretch here and getting ready for the playoffs. And they weren't able to do it last night.
Here come the Rangers.
Get a crack at it too. Andrei Svechnikov
so much power. He's the kind of guy that can be so effective in the playoffs because of the kind of game.
Nice save, Caps.
He's a load to handle down low and can put a lick on you if you're not paying attention. And huge loss for the Hurricanes.
So that was Carolina. The Avalanche.
Yeah, Red Wings are having a rough year, huh?
In his return to Montreal, had a 2-goal, 1-assist game, going breaks a finger. So you see what the Rangers schedule this week. Again, it's Penguins. The Capitals a mini break here tonight. So we are down the stretch here in the NHL's regular season.
Well, injuries are going to be a part of every team's, during the regular season and obviously in the playoffs. And we could see last year with Colorado, they had some injuries early in the year, but when the playoffs came around, they were fully healthy and they stayed healthy through their whole Stanley Cup run. And you saw Tampa Bay, two of the best with points.
Get ready to drop the puck to the right of the goalie.
Huge hole for Tampa to overcome last year, but Colorado stayed healthy and sure enough won the Stanley Cup.
Look, John Carlson missed 32nd consecutive game tonight. Only got 18 games out of Tom Wilson so far this season. Baxter missed the first 42 games. I mean, those are three of the top 4 players of the Washington Capitals.
No team is going to be able to overcome that when you lose that kind of depth out of your nucleus. And we've seen what's happened to Washington this year, and of course they've had to make some changes because of it. And sometimes an organization just can have some bad luck, and it just seems to be Washington's year this year where they couldn't get healthy.
31 shots on goal for New York. 26 for Washington tonight.
With Alex Ovechkin, who knows how long this is going to be. It sort of popped up today. A lot of us were caught off guard.
That's a big loss, Ovechkin.
The Buffalo Sabres who need these points, critical points. They're sitting in the district right now, watching this game and waiting for the Caps. So Caps will be up against them home tomorrow night against the rested Buffalo team, and they'll hope to get Ovechkin back tomorrow. For Ovi to miss a game, it's got to be something significant.
Caps got to play again tomorrow. That's something.
He's a tank. He's playing so hard in a physical game, and to be as healthy as he's been throughout his career is remarkable, to be honest with you.
And scored more goals than anybody else except Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, you think you'd hurt a knee or a shoulder or something, and just nothing. It's just been really remarkable to watch his career unfold and have the success that he's had.
Other teams target him because he's a top scorer. This is the
Hey, Jeff Snook, welcome in, buddy.
Really incredible. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Get across the line. I mean, Sandin's on the ice. That's the entire game. Barely see him leave.
Coach Laviette talked about him. He came in there where they had a lot of injuries, and so you think about bringing a guy into your team. And
Yeah, well, they're in trouble.
he had no time to get comfortable.
Injuries and other things.
Minutes the first time he was in the lineup, so but it's a great way to get yourself comfortable with the new team and play lots of minutes. And
turnover, centering feet.
Oh!
Not there to close it up. Looked like a grade A scoring chance for the Rangers. Man for the other way. So this is the mentor's trip or the father's trip, whatever you want to call it. The Capitals call it the mentor's trip. Sandin's dad, he's double dipping. Because when Sandin was with the Leafs, he got to go on that dad's trip. And he's here in New York on the mentor's trip for the Capitals.
And he is not complaining about that because these dad's trips or mom's trips are
One of these isn't caught up all the way. Which one is it? Mine?
They treat them just the way they should be, with a lot of respect. And
There we go.
all the
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, we just hit it today, buddy.
spirits that
Now we're just trying to get the watch time up. I'm going to take my computer, check in under Preston's account, and just hit my playlist and let it go. Try to get some hours tonight.
Really cool. One of the dads for the Capitals said, we're a different kind of team. All the fathers who are rooting for their sons are coming together. And Wilson and Goodrow are talking about it in front of the Capitals bench.
Oh, here we go. A little bit of pushing and shoving. That wasn't much of it. Kind of like a, I don't know, 5th grade fight there. They were just slapping at each other.
Oh, now Harper comes over to have a word. Wilson got a couple of good ones in there. Number 43 for Washington. Number 21 for New York. 2 for Ruffin.
But on hit on Irwin to get himself in a protected position. He decides not to, and takes a hit from behind. But you can't put yourself in a position to get hit from behind at any point there. And sure enough, he's looking over his shoulder.
We're going to go a little 4-on-4.
Didn't call a penalty, which it shouldn't have been. And of course, things got a little bit testy over by the bench. But seeing Harper come over there and make his presence felt is a big part of why he's on the team. And Wilson's always a tough customer. There's not too many guys who want to tangle with him. Emily?
You know, in the first period, Tom Wilson was really quiet. He was taking over a lot of the duties of Alex Ovechkin, talking to the refs as an A. Second period, he took umbrage to whatever happened with Tyler Mott. He said, "Are you kidding me?" during that. And right now, I just heard guys in the Rangers bench go, he's just looking for something at this point.
And the officials did a really nice job tonight. Garrett Rank and Francis Sharon.
4-on-4, wide open hockey.
Really nice job.
For the most part, the game hasn't been as physical tonight as it normally is between Caps and Rangers. And I know the last time we were doing the game and with the Rangers and Caps, it got very...
Yeah, I like physical games. We haven't had that much tonight.
That was the Oshie hit, and then Goudreau challenged Oshie to a fight. Oshie dropped the gloves, the late penalty coming up.
And Washington played very physical that night.
New York Rangers penalty has 2 minutes.
Another penalty.
There's it. We were talking about it. And you and PK and Chelly got into a good discussion. You know, clean hit, not a clean hit. Shouldn't the player be able to protect himself? Shouldn't the charging player not do that to another player?
Well, there's twofold there. Linger's got to definitely take a better angle on that to protect himself against making a mistake and taking that hit. And at the same time, Oshie had him in a vulnerable position and continue on his check there. So, you know, it's a tough play by everybody, but that's one of the hits that we got to be super careful of, in my opinion, in the game nowadays. That players are very vulnerable.
120 here.
And as we're told, as a young boy or girl, you got to take the most direct route to the puck, but sometimes it can.
Got 4-on-3 for 110.
Here is Oshie for Kuznetsov.
They were ever going to get back in this one. Now is it.
Backstrom. Kuznetsov for Oshie. Stroll in front of the net. There is Dylan Stroll. He'll kick it back for TJ Oshie. Backstrom stuck it through the box, and that's broken up. Ben Harper got a shooter.
39 seconds. They cleared it out.
Excellent penalty kill there by the Rangers, and you can see that pass. Once that pass comes through that middle of the seam there, it's in trouble every time, and just didn't quite connect on it, but Backstrom made a beautiful pass through the seam.
Stroll for Backstrom. 4-on-3 continues for another 55 seconds.
I'm not running a bracket. I'm just doing a bunch of games, Jeff.
That shot looked like it was shanked by
Just doing a ton of games.
Kind of Woody wanted on it.
I didn't think about the bracket in time. By the time I got it together, it was too late.
Comes out in front, trying to flip one over to Circuit. Box gets to it, can't clear. Couple of guys out of the box, 5-on-4. Strom rifles.
Oh, what a save! Washington power play, 31 seconds. Wow.
They can see the skill set of Strom. Giving a little dipsy do in the middle of the ice there. Beautiful wrist shot, but Shesterkin up to the task, and what a glove save here. Crowd letting them know that they appreciate that kind of athleticism. He's going to have to make a lot more stops than that again this year, because he did last year, and they got him to the conference finals there, but.
All right, John, thanks for being here, buddy.
So high in an epic all-time Ranger goalie season a season ago that anything else would be a bit of a come down. But he's picked up his play the last few games, and he's been very good tonight.
20 seconds on the power play.
15 seconds left on the power play. 5-on-4 for Washington. They trail by 2. Sandin to the middle. Deflected off the glass. Wilson on it there. Loose puck picked up.
Nope, they're going to kill it.
By Washington. And just kept
Full strength.
Sandin. Wilson down low. Panarin's out. We're even at 5 aside. There's Panarin. Onto your television screen out of the penalty box. Good forecheck here. Here's Mantha. Little push
pushed by the Capitals coming out of the power play. And now following some time and space, exhausted bunch of Capitals out there. Kane will spin away. Little dipsy doodle with his own end. Finds Kreider, gives it back to Kane. Center of the ice, trying to float one through on the backhand. And it's broken up by who else but Sandin. Down and across the line.
That was a big chance for the Caps that they blew.
Showing a little bit of open ice magic there and getting his feet moving tonight, playing much better. Taking a little, much more aggressive position in the game, in my opinion. Playing with more confidence and got a goal and an assist. He's got the puck. Working on third, Ari.
Capitals still being real aggressive, but
turned over. Zibanejad to the front of the net shot.
oh! Man, these Rangers crashed the net. Thanks, Dave.
Had a 5-goal game against these Washington Capitals back in 2020. Is denied there. Well, another great save here by Kemper, and he's
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
to keep his team in it, but you know the big save here by Shesterkin too. But the big thing with Shesterkin, he's proven that he can play under pressure, and that's the biggest thing for a goalie, right?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really is something. As an expedient,
Fun stuff.
You can save up to 30%.
All right, just under 12 when we return.
So you can have
That was a big opportunity they blew.
to do even less. Because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do. And absolutely nowhere to be.
Get DirecTV with a 2-year price guarantee.
That rocking chair would look great in our new house.
No, a new house, eh? Well, you should definitely see how Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Nice tip. I'll give you $2 for the chair.
$2 for the chair. Come on.
All right. How much for the recliner then?
Wait. How did that get out here? That is definitely not for sale.
Is this a yard sale?
If it's in the yard, then it's
For sale.
Here we go.
Geico. It's
I've
easy
actually
to
said
switch
that
to
at
save
yard
on
sales
homeowners
before.
and renters insurance.
If it's in the
At
yard, it's for
Domino's,
sale.
we
It's, give me a
appreciate
price
those
on
who
it.
Get off the couch to pick up a pizza.
Be right back.
In our eyes, you're a carry-out hero.
It's a pull, sweetie.
And to recognize your efforts, we're tipping you $3 for picking up your online carry-out order at Domino's.
Linda Cohen in the studio, available on NHL Power Play on ESPN Plus. Canadians, Pens had just come back from a 2-goal deficit to tie it.
Wow, Canadians back up on top again.
And Canadians do that. It's fine for Montreal. And coming up next, after this game, NIT Oops. That's Chucky Hepburn of Wisconsin. About to take on Bradley.
That's right. The NIT is going tonight. NIT.
Pittsburgh Penguins are just so up and down, really inconsistent. Within games, a lot of times inconsistency means it's just a lack of depth. And Pittsburgh, and they're not the only team that had some problems with consistency.
You're happy about that, huh, Paul?
For the most part, there at this time of year, it's going to be hard to play a really high percentage of winning hockey, as we talked about before. There's so many teams that are fighting for points, and every game is basically like a playoff game right now. One-time shot.
Woo!
He's definitely thinking about the hat trick. Stop by Kemper. Here's Keandre Miller over skated. Panarin's second opportunity. There's Fox in deep.
Oh.
Zibanejad couldn't get enough of that one. Caps get to it with Jensen. Takes a look, finds Wilson in the neutral zone. There's some blue birds for Tom Wilson. Less than usual, though, I would say. He's more popular here. Here's Panarin. Rangers are onside the cross.
What's up, Curtis family? Hello.
Shoots. Knocked down after the fence. Battle to the right of Darcy Kemper, who had a shutout here earlier in the season. Tied to the shutout lead.
Oh, he's not having a shutout tonight, that's for sure.
It's a fun talk radio question, Baz. Who's the best goalie in New York?
tell you it's their guy.
Well, he's sure a good goalie. There's no question about it.
Flipped out to center. Glove down. Possession of the Rangers. Kako will shoot it.
Well, to answer your question, would either team give up their guy for the other guy?
It's a good way to answer that. Probably not.
Hockey is not a top sport, but top. It's definitely better in person. I've enjoyed it more, but I do like it. We got a penalty coming up. It's definitely great in person. Incredible in person.
And Mikola's headed to the box.
Just sees,
No doubt on that.
Get a little bit of a position once in a while here for the Rangers there, and for him to be able to play it in that sixth position, he's going to have to make better choices through the neutral zone there, so he's not getting caught in a position and having to take penalties like this. That's why they're missing Lindgren so much at this point right now to play in that spot with Fox, and they won't have to rely so much on Mikola to play so many minutes.
Have to load up a couple of shorts for tomorrow.
Trying to win the Stanley Cup at this point, but been a good pickup for them for depth on the defense position, and
I think he would have loved to be a throw-in from the Tarasenko deal, but he's been much more than that.
And at the right time because of the injury to Lindgren and of course the suspension of Miller, so he's come in and really filled a great role. And look, there's a lot to learn in this position, especially on defense there. And, you're out of position by a couple feet there, and it's a mile in this game, and you can see right there it wasn't much, but once you got the step on him there, it created odd man rush and had to take the penalty in order to stop the breakaway.
Rangers clearly trying to take away Sam Dean at the point. And Rangers get to it. Kreider looking to break.
There we go. It is fun. And when you get hockey live, man, it's something special. No doubt about it.
For Washington, they're 0 for 3 with the man advantage. Tom Wilson's cut off. Rangers get to it. I'd like to see a Capitals power play goal. That's John Walton. Their radio man is on a different kind of assignment tonight. Congratulations to John and his wife Jen, the birth of their daughter Maddie. He'll be back tomorrow calling the game back at home. It's Buffalo, Joe B, and Craig Lockwood are here on the radio side. Over the excellent television crew.
1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
There's Sherry. Turned it over. Schneider right back the other way. 54 seconds left. The Caps power play.
You're doing an excellent job here in the neutral zone, stacking it up and really kind of pressuring the puck in all positions there and shrinking the ice and making it tough for the Capitals to get the entry.
I mean, they're flying back and forth, but they're not getting much.
The power play just looks so different without Ovechkin.
Yeah, their power play is nowhere near as aggressive. And on point, that's the other thing. Just looks off.
But also Carlson too on the point there. That's really quarterback, and you really need 5 guys doing all different.
Oh, come on, not again. Caps are going to lose his power play. 10 seconds on the power play.
Skill sets on the power play in order to make it work. And
3 seconds. 2. They even going to get a shot off? They don't. Full strength again. Wow. Full strength. Let me hit this. And the Caps come with a late second quick shot goal right there, baby. Wow. Down. Nick Dowd at full strength puts it in. We got a 4-3 game here, everybody. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Goal for Washington. For Nick Dowd,
I blame Angela Minter.
That's a career high. And we got a 4-3 hockey game with 8 minutes to play. Officially even strength. As Mikkola was coming out of the penalty box, we might as well have been a power play goal.
Under 8 minutes. Under 8. Make sure you're live, too. I just looked and saw that my thing was not live.
Is that nerves on you?
Gotta give watching a lot of credit. They played hard this game, but and under a lot of adversity, playing for their lives basically. And Outman could have been easily folded in when it was 4-1 and haven't. Has fought back and played hard, and huge power play goal for them right there.
There's Strome, who made the play. Strome centers. Schneider will go get it. Snively on him.
Hey, Jesse, when you're doing that, can we put the word last, L-A-S-T, before the team name, like last Caps score? Because I'm going to leave them up on the screen. That way people know we're referencing the last one. Out in front, Caps had a chance.
Massive save by Shesterkin there. See how far he came.
Wow.
The angle down there. The guy is all the way alone in the middle of the slot. And huge save by Shesterkin.
Irwin can't keep that one, and he'll be pressured immediately. Panarin putting the pressure on him.
We gotta have a look at that replay. That was a massive save by Shesterkin there.
Zibanejad drops for Panarin. Cross. Mikkola fans on the shot. Caps up to break. And can't do much with his lines out of gas. Strome will shoot in and go for a change. Did not get it deep.
Coming up on 6. Shots on goal coming close to even, 34-31.
Mantha reverses. Caps on it. Rangers take it away. Kreider can't do anything with it. Miller shoots it in deeper. Here's Trocheck in front.
Oh, Caps got it. Coming the other way.
Under 6 to go in the third. Rangers in a 4-1 lead.
Rangers steal it. Nice steal.
Caps within shooting distance.
Caps to get it back. Not a good outlet, but a good steal.
The momentum has definitely changed in this game all of a sudden.
Craig Smith works it down deep. Shesterkin will stick it away. Off the glass, comes out of the zone. Van Riemsdyk in a battle, loses the battle. Here's Kreider, the centering feed. Shot is stopped. Nice setup there. Patrick
What is Jeff up to?
Caps through center.
Jeff Condon, $20 on PayPal for your relentless work. Jeff, you know what I'm going to put that to? Caps are still working. Jeff, thank you first off. I'm going to take that and put that to Preston. He's got to raise $100 for his high school baseball team. So I'm going to put that toward Preston. So thank you. Thank you. And I don't even have the Hawk things to do over here. That's as close as we can come to a Hawk. That's the closest I can come to a Hawk. 4-3. So that's what I'm going to use that for, Jeff. Thank you. He's asleep. I'll tell him in the morning. I'm not going to call him and wake him up now. It's ridiculous, those high schools. I mean, you walk in and they're like, hey, we bought uniforms last year. You got to pay for them. Okay.
Card case.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T,
he'll be very happy.
Brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23.
They didn't even give us anything to sell. At least give us some cookies or pizzas or something. If I'd have thought about it, I would have done the pools and tried to raise a little bit. I didn't think about it. Too much else going on. Trying to get this basement done. It's been a mess. Trying to get myself fully healthy again. Getting close to that. Which is good. I'm not coughing much anymore. That Vicks stuff that I took that tasted like kerosene that I was drinking did a nice job on it. We got this channel up to 1,000. We've almost got the views there. A lot of good things. A lot of positivity. If the Ravens could just figure out their quarterback issue, I'd be a lot better off.
Wait, what?
Move him along. That's my opinion.
One of the things you want in your goaltender is a compete level there, and you can see Shesterkin right here battle his way through traffic to get to the top.
Thank you again, sir.
Angle down for the shooter.
4-3 game, 5 minutes. Jeff Snook, you don't have to do that. I'm going to put it toward Preston. Thank you, Jeff Snook. $20 as well. Hey, Preston's halfway home. Thank you, Jeff Snook.
Nobody's done as well as, or very few have done as well as Shesterkin over the last year or so.
Shot from Jensen. Deflected. Side of the net, Kuznetsov has got a dominating shift. Straight from the face-off.
We'll give you some of the fake Hawks, too.
Stood away.
Thank you.
Finds Jensen now. 2 screens in front. High slot, low slot. Turnaround. Sherry tried the shot. Rangers get to it.
I gotta find out how I gotta do that.
Someone from the Rangers to actually take up and turn the momentum of this.
So we have to send a.
Get the puck down deep in their zone. Get a little bit of a cycle forecheck going. And
Oh, he just gave an envelope. Return to Coach Warren.
A third goal really turned the complexion of this game, and the Rangers got to be able to figure out a way to stop.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
So the Caps have 1 3-goal comeback. That was on the island. It's the Islander. Turnaround shot from Oshie. Shesterkin hugging the post.
Any amount in cash or check. Okay.
Get closer to hockey with the
If
NHL.
Ethan Ashley was raised, so it's going toward. What's it say? It's going toward jerseys, balls, screens, field maintenance, and a start of a foundation for a new turtle. What the heck is a turtle? Hope it's not a live turtle.
Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual, but firefighters entering a burning
I don't know.
will
Thank you, though.
save time when lives are on the line.
What a fun night. We've had a good night tonight. It was great to do hockey. Paul Engel's excited because his Washington Capitals lost. Why did they not put the dog away? Let me find Amber. I still got Rex in here with me. Would you be kind enough to come here, please? I think she's the only one that can get Rex into the bedroom. He's sound asleep here. But he'll start screaming at me in an hour. He'll start screaming at me in an hour. Check again. What am I checking again for? Oh, my God. Jeff Condon and Dave Cantrell, between the two of them. Jeff just did the thing for... Oh, my God. Guys, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Jeff Condon did $90 and Dave Cantrell did $10. Preston is covered. Thank you. Hold on. Oh. Say thank you to these nice people. I was talking about Preston's thing. Jeff Condon, Jeff Snook, and Dave Cantrell just took care of Preston's donation that we had to do for baseball. That's very nice. Amber's here with me. Can you help me get Sleepyhead into the bedroom?
Yeah, why does he look like that?
He's streaming right now. He's dreaming that he's running.
Rex.
Touch his neck. He'll wake up.
Rex. Come on, let's go night-night.
And then after I get done here, could I get something to eat? I haven't eaten anything tonight.
Yeah, Rex. Come
Okay.
on, buddy.
Thank you. Guys, I am humbled. Thank you. We don't need it. That's awesome.
The shots are exactly even now at 34 apiece.
Preston, did you guys see the video? Get a treat. Get his lazy butt up with a treat.
Fat butt, come on.
Did you guys see the video of Preston yesterday that I put up?
Fat butt.
Here's the Rangers on the attack. Oh, save again by the Capitals. Thank you. That is so nice. Preston, we had a great video I put up on Instagram and on Facebook where Preston was recognized by the varsity basketball coach. Yeah, Jeff, you have to check it out. It was really touching. I wasn't expecting it. Hey, Baker. I can't even get all the names up on the thing here. I'm just going to do it this way. Jeff, Dave, and Jeff. Thank you so much. It's a great video. That makes my night. Because it's for him. It shows him love and generosity. It teaches him value. And that's cool. I'll make sure he stops by tomorrow during the baseball game, and because I know he'll want to say thank you. Hello, Stephanie Keel. How are you?
Took it away. Kane only had one option, was to shoot the puck, and I would have liked to see Kreider drive into that post there. He stayed a little bit on the outside and kind of limited the options that Kane had for there.
Kane's got a goal and an assist tonight. 6 shots on goal. And you know what? He's been really good in all 3 zones tonight.
Yeah, better. You know, I think for him, he drives, he makes the other team pay so much attention.
Glad to hear, Stephanie. Thank you, Jesse. It was awesome. Yeah, Jeff, they aren't. You know, we explained to Preston the other day, 2:25 on the clock, I sat and had a conversation with him about everything that we
Icing is called. They'll bring it back down to the Ranger end with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in regulation.
Well, that's cool, Chris. Baker, get me video. We sat and talked to Preston last night about how much we've invested, and that's all we invested, told him, from the time he was 5 until now in high school. And you know, it's easily over $20,000 in all the trips and everything that we've done. And we told him the way to repay us is straight A grades, play hard in high school, get into college, play college, and get an education. That's how we want him to repay us. Empty net! Go for the Rangers! That's probably going to put it away right there. That's awesome. Baker, will you get high, everybody, voice chatting, driving home. Okay, so you're not going to watch what you sent me. Baker, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen anybody say. Get high, everybody, voice chatting, driving home. We're not all getting hopped up on Mountain Dew in here, Baker. Empty net again, empty net again. Caps down 5-3. Thank you to the generosity and love of Jeff and Dave tonight, and everybody here as well. We appreciate you. Baker, we're over 1,000 subscribers over here.
Sandy got it across. Oshie's shot is blocked, and the mock broke his stick.
Let's see if Amber will come in and I can get all high on peanut butter and jelly. Get the tea times ready. Yeah. I'm going to be doing hockey playoffs here. I'll be doing that, so I hope you guys will join me for that. I like educated people being here because I'm not as strong on hockey. I try to do the best I can. Good job, Jesse. I try to do the best I can. Thank you, Stephanie.
Defensive posture, got a loose puck and put the game away.
Just the Rangers forward depth.
I wonder if I can move that.
Look at that, Chris Kreider scored 50 goals last season on a third line. And, you know, the way Gerard Gallant can move his chess pieces around his board, that top 9 might be as good as anyone's.
I can only move to
the
that
kid
one.
line has really emerged last year in the playoffs with the kind of game that they need to play. And they've proven that they can play in the playoffs and be effective.
Yes, it counts, Dave. Tonight it does.
I wouldn't kind of categorize it as that. I mean, they got their top 6 is definitely talented
It's been a good night.
And that kid line, the way they play the game, that's exactly the kind of style that they need in the playoffs to complement the top 6 guys that play more of a skill game. So things are starting to kind of shape up for the Rangers as far as chemistry and roles and responsibilities for the team. And
1:25 of the clock and counting.
Good indication of that.
Icing will bring it back down. Mess, what did you say in 90-40?
Icing with 1:17. We're getting a lot of the votes in for the Hall of Fame. Getting a lot coming in. That's awesome. Jeff Snook, my sincere thanks to you tonight. Be safe with the dogs. Thank you again.
And the expectations of what it meant to be a Ranger and how we're going to actually go about trying to win a Stanley Cup. So, there is an open net.
Empty net again! Just missed! Icy, wow. It missed by the hair off a dog's butt. It was unbelievable. That almost went in. Wow, through the crease and just missed.
Then the players got to adhere to the vision and they got to believe in it. And just don't say it's because we haven't won a Stanley Cup in a long time. It's our turn. And that vision and that game plan has to be executed flawlessly and never waver off the belief that this is the right way to do it. And sure enough, we have enough guys, enough talent, and some great.
Puck's down on the ice. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Kept it at the point. Here's Backstrom, final minute. Net remains empty for the Capitals. Extra attacker on. Trouba on there. Wilson in front. And the Rangers get to it.
Rangers clear it. I want to say thank you to the moderators tonight for being here. Thank you to every person that watched and helped us get over 1,000 followers here. Hopefully more good stuff to come. Thank you again to Jeff, and Dave for making it happen for Preston. I'll make sure I get some video content this year of him playing and put it up on Instagram or on the maybe on our Facebook page for the channel, one of the two somewhere. Icing again, 11.5. Tomorrow we're live with some afternoon baseball that I'll actually be able to cover, so that'll be good. Yes, Jeff. Hope to see you tomorrow. Be careful up there and all that snow. Please.
Did you go to a darkness retreat before you decided you wanted to come to the Rangers or not?
Well, I respect him for doing all that because there is a lot to that.
5 seconds. 4 seconds. That's to do it. We're done. Hockey's over for the night. 5-3 final. Thank you again for watching. We will see you on our next broadcast. Coming up on this channel will be Thursday with basketball for the March Madness. We'll see you then.